My Garito Podcast Network presents.
Pinche Stella moved it, güey.
She moved it.
She's over here.
She was right here all the whole time.
Right.
Ya, ahorita se está haciendo pendeja.
No, she's all like, got him.
Got him. ¿Cómo sabes del little meme? Got him. Gotta figure this shit out. Hold on.
A few moments later.
Fuck it, it's just gonna be slower, güey. Está cabrón.
Como caiga, pues.
Como caiga, let's see what happens.
Fuck it.
Ready?
Martín Marín de Doping Way. Go for it. 3, 2, 1. Chicano chafón, tomando chelas, chingando tacos, having some fun. Chicano shuffles, all kinds of masa. Bernie's all nervous, give him a beer.
Or 3.
Chicano shuffle, Esteban's el lazo, just lost the fan. Oh well, tough shit.
Tough shit.
Chicano shuffle, Ramon's el guapo, he tells good stories. Let's interrupt.
We will.
Chicano shuffle, we love our fans. We hope you like this. If not, oh well.
Jesus Christ.
It's trying to burn down the house, man. The hurricane wasn't enough for you, man?
No. So welcome back, eh?
Da.
We survived the fucking Hillary. This madre.
We survived the Hillary das madre.
We survived the Hillary TikToks.
Although that fucking, I don't know about you, but when we were driving back, the rain was a little fucking crazy.
Was it?
Yeah, it was a little crazy. Oh, you know what? No, it was after I dropped off Fernando. When I was driving home, es cuando comenzó a llover otra vez bien fuerte, güey. And shit. And then on my way is when I got the fucking message for the earthquake. Yeah. But good thing is, if I went out, I went out in style because I was wearing my House of Chingazo shirt that
Oh
day.
shit.
No sabía, güey.
Yeah, you know. So I'm actually wearing another one right now. Yeah.
Oh shit.
¿Sí le sacaste uso de esa, güey?
Yeah, this one, they're very comfortable. I like them because they're like that. They're not thick. They're like,
Ay.
I know, right?
A uno les gusta thick, güey.
Probably, but you know what? I'm sure they have all fucking types of feels over there. So why don't you go check them out?
What types of feels?
Yeah. You got all types of feels. Eh?
Fuck, bro.
So you got the thick ones, the thin ones, the athletics.
The garage feel.
Ándale. You know, so go check them out, eh? Y ahorita me estoy chingando una tacita de café, so just a little reminder, why don't you order yourself a Istaza coffee, eh?
El este.
Promo code on all of them is Chicano Shuffle. Go to the links on our Instagram page, and it'll direct you right to it.
Simón. Lléguenle al Harbor Freight. También póngale pinche Chicano Shuffle.
Yeah. Fucking.
And like we like to say, put it into it works.
Exactly. Amazon también. Y fucking, una vez que te pide promo code, put Chicano Shuffle. Eventually it'll work.
Well, that's the hope and dream, bro.
Yeah. And if you're like into, sexual toys, Adam and Eve, fucking también pongan Chicano Shuffle.
Oh shit.
You know? And at the end nomás esta sí tiene
Hasta que
triple
entre,
X.
bro.
Triple X, you know? Chicano
Hasta que
Shuffle
entre.
XXX.
Hasta que entre, pun intended.
Yeah.
Hasta que entre esa madre.
Hasta que lo acepten, eh? All right, so let's get the show started.
So we're recording at Ramon's house, and I had fucking set up a
right?
really good song Fucking tempo is legit.
Fuck yeah, dude.
But Estela, Ramon's dog, she's always fucking, she has an obsession with me.
She loves you. Yeah. She fucking no te deja en paz, güey.
So I saw her paws fucking noodling around my fucking knobs, and I was like,
Hi, wait, hold on.
I was like, wait, what's happening here? And
on?
fucking
Like,
sure enough, when we started this episode, I hit the song, and it was like
fucking slow.
That's why the song was a little
Todo
slower.
wild. Like,
I mean, I think they're smarter than we give them credit, bro.
just delete her. You know, as soon as she sees them, like, she fucking goes all crazy and shit.
Yeah, no, they're definitely
Latina's
smarter.
loca, güey.
They're definitely smarter, way. It's different cultures, way. It's kind of crazy how some cultures eat dogs, way, and then to us, it's like,
Okay.
I mean,
Yeah.
the way we feel, the way we eat cows. You go to India, they look at us the way we look at people that eat.
Yeah, pets.
Like, so-
or dogs.
So I mean, we have like a social kind of like an automatic fucking assumption when people eat a dog because we associate them with being loving, they're our pets and this and that. But like, people look at us when we eat cow the same fucking way.
Yeah, I don't think I could be, besides the hard labor factor, but I don't think I could be a farmer or like have cows or sheep or even little pigs or anything like that. You know?
Why? Why?
Because, I mean, shit, fucking when it comes down to it, they're, if you raise them and you see yourself in hard times, you're going to have to kill them and eat them.
Yeah, but I mean, it's like a fish way. Like we don't, the face of a fish is not cute and sweet. Like you don't have emotions to a fucking fish. Like you don't see. They say that that's what it is. Way like you connect with the face and the emotions like of an animal's face, and like you see a fish's face. It's not cute. It's not sweet.
Well, it doesn't like laugh or smile or whatever.
Yeah,
like a dog you can see emotions, no?
Yeah, so you just associate a fish with just a fucking fish.
How about chickens?
Look at a chicken's face, way. That's not cute, way.
Yeah,
it
but
doesn't
we
make
eat them.
it doesn't make emotions like on his face.
Yeah, you're not. No, I don't think you're understanding.
Oh,
my
no, I
point,
got it. Yeah, I fucking flipped it around.
It's
Yeah.
I mean, you look at fucking people eat scorpions, way people eat. I mean, we look at that and we're like, ew,
Yeah.
ew.
Pinches grillos, guácatela. Yeah, like it's yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
Even camarones
Secos?
are not good. Camarones, they call them what, the roaches of the sea?
Is that what it is? I don't know.
They're the equivalent, or they have like I think the same. I'm not gonna say structure or anything, but they got the same equivalency to a fucking roach.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
I mean, a lobster is basically a fucking bug on the ocean, man. People love that shit. They pay top dollar for that shit.
They're not easy to catch. That's for sure.
As I get older, I'm kind of not eating as much seafood as I used to before. You never really was on seafood, huh?
No, but I'm starting to eat it more.
Oh, you are?
Yeah. El otro día la mija made some camarones with asparagus, and I'm like, all right, fuck, it was good.
You're into seafood, Fernando, or not really?
I don't want to say into, pero fucking I eat seafood. So
Like you eat like oysters and shit like that, or no?
Nah,
That's
not
too crazy?
They're too. I don't like the texture of the oysters. Güey.
Do you eat oysters?
Pero
You do?
pinche la langosta's not too bad. I don't go out of my way to get a langosta. Camaron's not too bad, Pero not. I don't like oysters. El pulpo tampoco. I don't like the texture.
Yeah, I had some pulpo, and it's all right. It's a little chewy at the texture of it. But I saw the mija. I don't know if I talked about it or not, but the mija was watching this documentary on Netflix, and it's about a man that was filming an octopus for about a year or so, and they became really good friends. Not good friends, but he got really connected with it.
Yeah, the octopus teacher, I think it's called.
Yeah,
My octopus teacher.
and then whatchamacallit, he films her like hunting and then evading fucking a shark. Como like how smart they are. They grab like se hacen bolita, but they grab all these little pebbles and everything and shells, and they like they make an armor of themselves. Y ya cuando viene el pinche tiburón y like tiburón a la vista, un tiburón. And then at some point viene un cabrón, un gandaya, la embaraza. And she fucking, I guess the lifespan of a female octopus is once they give their kids, once they have their kids or whatever, they pretend, but they don't have the energy because they're not hunting and anything, and they die. Yeah, al último, well, she dies.
Spoiler alert.
Yeah. El tiburón que la andaba buscando se la chinga, güey.
But that movie gets a little creepy, way. Like it's like a weird kind of like romantic fucking relationship. It's not like some guy
Ramon
researching.
left that out, güey.
Hey, he left out a lot of things, but I guess because so the people can watch it. But this dude was really depressed for like years, and then he was a filmmaker and he lived by the ocean. And then he just started filming the water. And so it wasn't his plan to make a documentary about this octopus. It just kind of started filming underwater. And then he started noticing this octopus that he would see every time he go on there. So he started following this journey of this octopus. And at first the octopus was kind of like, who the fuck is this dude? But then they kind of got close. And it turns into like a kind of weird fucking, like, wait, are you in love with this?
I didn't take it that way. I took it as a friendship. Like they really had a bond. I didn't take it as a romantic. It's just like he lost a friend.
Yeah.
You know? He lost a friend. And then eventually, I mean, he, at the end, I guess there's a resemblance because he thinks that there's one of her little octopi fucking is around. So he's like, so it's kind of like she's back, you know. But I guess he says he doesn't like, I think he mentions it like, you know, it's sad that she moved on, but that's nature. You know, you got to let it do its thing because he wanted to protect her at times.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
Because I mean, the octopus is the pinche, from what we know, no, it's like one of the at least the top 3, the smartest fucking animals. Right?
Super smart one.
It's more than the dolphins and even like the killer whales that we've talked about, the orcas.
There's people that even say that it's like alien fucking like the knowledge or what an octopus can do. Like what he said, where they can really like they can camouflage into like the bottom of the water, like their ability to survive and the tools that they use is just fucking insane. Man.
And the way they not troubleshoot, but the way they figure things out. Like if they fail at first, they come in and like think about it, and then you know then they change their tactic or whatever. Like very smart.
Well, there was for a little while I was getting a lot of little videos del pinche. There's I didn't even check who it was or whatever, but it was the same one where he kept putting a different puzzle of like how to get the food out of like a box. Le ponía like a box and then like a different kind of box. Yeah, that the octopus had to figure out different ways to get to the food, pues. And it always figured it out, way.
Yeah, it's crazy, bro.
So he'd give it like little puzzles with food, and I was like, "Fuck you, bro! I got this shit." Me la pela esta casita.
I mean, you watched the movies, but did you see like Finding Dory, where the octopus fucking always escaping from the Monterey Park, Monterey Bay?
El pinche
sanctuary, or whatever it is.
He's an escape artist.
Para todos escapa el cabrón.
Yeah, I don't remember if it's the smartest one we know of or the like 1 or 2 way. They're like up there way. They're super smart one.
Yeah, so because of that, now I'm like, dude, it's like, fuck. I'm like, maybe I don't have to eat octopus.
Sometimes they have good PR though, where like bears with Disney and shit. Like people think bears are like cute and they're all cuddly. They eat honey with their fucking paws and shit. They're fucking savages, way.
They're all cocaine, bro.
Even like the movie Jaws, way. Before Jaws, people weren't really afraid of sharks, way. And then Jaws came out and
they fucking changed the game.
Yeah, so I mean, good PR can fucking make or break an animal's fucking
bad PR, bro.
Yeah, well, también there's another one. There's another not documentary, but I saw another video where there's this this shark that it's very curious of these divers that are filming, and you know, eventually fucking the diver and the shark are, it's como que si fuera su perrito, you know? Like, you know, every time they go in, the shark comes up to the diver and it gets jealous of any other sharks come around. Y los corretea. Yeah, and like, fuck, they get very attached. I mean, I think almost everything out there needs attention or at least some sort of affection. You know, I mean, affection is a very powerful emotion.
I don't know if I believe that way because, like, you take like a hyena. A hyena doesn't want any fucking affection. Way. Like,
So speak for yourself.
they're fucking savages, bro. So
They're always laughing, bro.
laughing with blood fucking coming down their fucking.
They're always laughing. I mean, they're in the wild, but eventually there might be one out there because I
But
don't
they
know.
run in packs, though.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't know if you've seen, like, you know, there's sometimes we follow the dodo, or I don't know what it is, but
Que se murió.
Would they save animals and stuff?
yeah, but there's videos like, you know, a fox and a turtle are like really good friends, or a tiger and I don't know, and a bird que se llevan bien, because at some point they they complete each other. They understand that, and y se quieren. You know, it doesn't have to be human affection, but some sort of affection.
But I mean, in most of those that you're talking about, though, is it fucking more like in a domesticated environment? Where that's not in the wild way.
Yeah.
Well, some of the ones I've seen, they're like either trail cameras or night vision cameras and shit that catches them in the dark. Ona is a fox and a raccoon.
Oh, I mean that
you know,
they're not. I don't think they're predators to each other. Way.
I don't know. A fox could eat a fucking raccoon, bro.
Can he?
I'm sure they can. Or a raccoon could eat a fucking fox because they're savages.
I don't know.
Le baja la cartera primero y luego se lo chinga.
Jesus Christ.
Le baja la cartera y la mija. El cabrón.
Holy shit.
It's a foxy lady you got there, dog.
Bájate la cartera y luego de la mija, bro. Aquí no pasa nada. Stop looking at me, eh? Pinche little antifaz, güey. Can't tell. Pinche little thieves.
Yeah.
I got raccoons in the alley.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, I got raccoons, possums, cats, fucking pinche una ratota.
Oh, shit.
That's big old
Druggies.
Druggies, fucking perverts.
And they all get along, surprisingly.
I'll get along in the wild, bro.
It's a great ecosystem.
They're all looking for compassion.
Squirrels.
Companionship.
They are, yeah. They're all looking to fucking connect with another fucking creature.
So we're recording on Saturday. So yesterday, Friday, I'm at work and
Llega tu compa Francis of a CCA con todos sus animals.
llega Noah con la
The
pinche
Pied Piper también, güey, con todas las ratitas con pinche flauta. The Pied Piper.
Llega Moisés con todos los animalitos de la arca, güey. Okay, so I'm at work and my phone keeps going off, but I can't check it. And then when I go check the live view, I'm all like, oh, fuck, no, pues no hay nada. And then I check again, no hay nada. And then I keep going at it, cling, cling. I'm like, what the fuck? So at some point, ya cuando acabé, I putting my stuff away, and I jump in the truck and I start looking at it. I'm like, what the fuck is going on right there? No, pues que no está un cabrón en el pinche callejón in front of the camera. Fucking, I won't say chores halfway down. They're like just below the barriga, right? Fucking, y ahí fucking jalándosela. You know, and then at some point, he's all like, standing around is not enough. I don't know where he gets a fucking chair from.
Yeah, right? That was a good question.
He gets a chair, se pone cómodo, fucking starts going at it again.
This guy's literally masturbating in the alley at 10 in the morning.
Yeah, and then fucking como que la silla le cala, then he stands up para que le pegue el solecito, so he goes to the garage en la esquinita y ahí también sigue. Until like at this point, that's when I catch him, I'm all like, oh yeah, fucking find the buttons and I hit the little fucking alarm. Fuck, se asusta el hijo de la chingada, se sube los pantalones.
Se la sacude, vámonos.
No, pero rápido, así unos por tres, se sube los pinches chores and like, let me grab my chair, let me grab my water and...
Hey, but Ramon zoomed into this dude's fucking chile. And let me tell you guys, if you guys are out there listening to this and you have insecurities about the size of your fucking penis, you guys are good, man, because it's fucking rough out there.
It's rough in the streets, bro.
This dude, I don't know how he was fucking grabbing onto that chingadera that he had, güey, but it was pretty fucking sad, güey.
Pinche dos dedos tenía el güey.
And Ramon's like, he's not rock hard. And I was like, I don't know, güey.
He's trying. He's been trying for like about an hour.
Ramon's defending him, güey.
This started like around 10 in the morning, and it wasn't until like about 11:30 que ya like finally, because como te digo, I kept missing the fucking the alerts, and when I checked, no estaba. Like, all right. So finally, yeah, when I'm about to leave, I get it. I'm like, what the fuck? And I'm watching like, what's going on right here? I'm like, what? I'm like, nah, that can't be true. So yeah, güey, este cabrón se la está jalando. And then when I see him get close to the garage and then peek over the fence, like, you know, like looking in through the boards, I'm like, all right, now this is time to hit the fucking alarm, eh?
I like how when he first showed up in the camera, this guy was pissed. And then fucking an hour into the masturbation session, he was feeling bad for him because he couldn't come.
He could not even.
Los dice con coraje, and then he starts defending him. Bro, it's not hard, bro.
Be like, pobrecito, like, he couldn't get hard or come.
He couldn't get hard. I mean, he was trying.
I don't know.
He was trying.
He probably listens to the podcast and he took Alfred's advice and got some rhino pill.
That's the thing. So that's what we're leading to. Like, fucking, hey, we're going to start promoting rhino pills.
Are we?
Yeah.
I mean, pa'l que no pueda, güey.
Holy shit.
Stick. Well, that's why we need to fucking Start putting in Chicano Shuffle and that, what is it? ¿Cómo se llama? Blue Chew?
Blue Chew.
Oh, all right. Oh, something.
Hey, we should get that guy a flashlight way so he can keep that shit inside way.
The Chicano Shuffle flashlight.
Chicano.
I don't know about that one, way. This is going to be a Ramon special, way.
Nah, ni madres. I don't want my image on that.
Ramon's collab with the flashlight. Va a tener a little bush because he wants to keep it old school.
No,
He wants to keep it
It's
rancho.
going to have a little pump.
You're gonna collab with flashlight way?
Nah, fuck no.
No? You don't want
know,
to mold your shit way?
Nah, I don't know.
It's rough out there way. I think you got a chance way.
It is rough out there, way.
Yeah, way.
Yeah, so then, so fucking llegó Fernie temprano, so nos echamos un cafecito, un pan, you know, and then ya que acabó, no sé qué, I'm like, I was gonna go through the trash and I look in the alley, I'm like, oh, I gotta show Fernie this shit. I'm
Oh,
like,
shit.
hey,
No,
Fernie.
pasó a guy in a blue shirt.
Oh, that was it?
Yeah, pasó a guy in a blue shirt right here, and you're like, is that the guy? Is that the guy? and I'm like, what the fuck? What are you talking about? Wait. Oh, hold on. I got all
I
excited.
gotta show you this.
Fuck, bro.
I was gonna send it to the group chat
I've been
yesterday.
saving it, eh?
But I'm like, nah.
I didn't get it way.
No, yeah, I sent it to them. No.
Sí llegó, güey.
I didn't see
I haven't
it.
looked at it, pero.
But wait, I was telling you guys that I mean, he looked younger, right? What was he, like 27? He's younger dude, no?
Yeah, I sent it to you individually now.
I never had those urges way to fucking masturbate in public. Where that's another pedo right there.
I think that's a little-
that's a
yeah.
level up.
Yeah, voyeurism, would you say?
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure we've all had sex in the car and in public shit. I mean, a lot of people have, right?
Una pinche manoseada, una fajada.
I can't say I haven't, way, but I see like
solo?
like the way he was doing it, way. That's fucking
Yeah,
a
it's
little.
pretty.
No wonder women don't trust men, way. They're creepy as fuck.
That Ramon shouldn't trust them at all, güey.
Yeah, so I'm like,
That's not the first or the last.
it's not. I'm telling you, I think my
You
fucking
gotta remove that mirror, güey. I'm telling you.
Salma Hayek and shit, and fucking From Dusk Till Dawn.
And la tienes fucking dibujada on the garage.
I'm gonna post that on Reddit, way. Fuck it. I'm gonna tell women be careful in South Central. Hi your kids, hi your wife.
How your daughters?
There's a raccoon out here.
But he's wearing a mask. At
wearing a
least
mask?
Was he wearing a mask?
Yeah, he's wearing a mask.
You're too busy fucking looking at his chin.
Yeah, I was too busy fucking figuring out if it's a 2-incher or a 3-incher.
He was too busy using that fucking iPhone app, no, that measures shit.
I mean, this dude's camera, we fucking joked before that it should have his own fucking OnlyFans channel. Way. There's so much shit happening back there. Way.
Oh, I don't think I
You
could
should
do
just
that.
make it like a live feed way. Can't you make it like so everybody can just kind of fucking tune in?
Probably. It should pay premium though.
Yeah, way fucking $5 a month.
Premium.
New videos monthly.
I can't zoom in on this one and shit.
Yeah, it's pretty bad way.
Yeah, it's a little. It's at first como like what the fuck, and then it's like, pobre vato, way. He doesn't have a place. Like maybe ¿qué tal si vive like 7 in his household, way? He wants to toss one off, pero no puede because ahí están todos, you know? And it's like, it's Friday, the kids went have half day to school or just 2 hours.
I mean, but the way he was doing it, where it doesn't seem like that was his first time. Where I mean, he seemed pretty comfortable. He got a
first
chair.
one.
He was sitting down. I mean, it doesn't seem like.
Traía su vasito, su pinche botecito de agua for hydration.
Yeah, no, it didn't seem
Brought
like.
his own chair.
It didn't seem like this was like, you know what? I've always wanted to do it. Bucket list shit. It looks like he does that all the time. Where.
Ah.
So I don't know if he was just walking around and he saw some chick and he fucking se le antojó, and I mean
Dijo,
that's,
pues de aquí soy.
that's
You know, why
fucking-
not? You know, fucking aquí en el callejón no hay nadie. Everything's all good. Fucking solecito está al 100. And shit. ¿Por qué chingados no?
Yeah, no, that's insane, bro. Está cabrón, where some people are going through a lot of shit, where.
Let me see. Aquí ya.
You never know.
Look, he's wearing a mask.
Right
Oh,
away.
he is wearing a mask. Jesus Christ, dude, I don't want to see that shit. Fucking.
And we can't even put it on this, right?
You can put it. You can put it on that way. The Patreon could see it. no?
Yeah?
No, but the fucking YouTube will fucking.
Hey, so
Yeah,
these videos
flag
go
it.
public.
when they're unlisted, but that little algorithm doesn't care. Wait, the little the thing that scans it.
That's not gonna figure that out. Way.
Oh, it's gonna figure it out. Way.
No, it's not. Way.
This
It doesn't
thing's
work like
fucking-
that. But you don't have to show it if you don't want to.
No, I mean, I don't know. I don't want to get this fucking flagged or anything.
No, that's not a flag. That's a fucking.
Cancellation?
What's also te dan un pinche timeout.
Yeah. You know, I don't want to get fucking timed out and shit. It's not fair for the
I'm saying they-
patrons. You know, al rato they're like, oh, what the fuck? Por andar enseñando cochinadas. You know? Just maniacos.
You're excited, way.
It's one of those where like, son of a bitch, that's two now.
That's two,
two.
yeah.
That's two fucking jerking off in the alley. Y todos enfrente de la cámara, güey.
Yeah, I mean, I think they're doing it on purpose. Right? Es decir, aquí ve el gordito que se antoja.
That fucking Salma Hayek mural doesn't help though, you know?
Pero como dijo Vinci, at least he wasn't talking shit about my fucking.
the mija and
No me
and
está
me.
rayando madre.
Oh yeah, that guy was fucking wild. Way.
What's another one?
I'm telling you, way when I was driving over here, the fucking driving, I don't know what it is, way. Like the hood, fucking, a lot of the driving is fucking crazy, bro. Something that you have to get used to. Like it's not like you can just fucking drive and.
Now let me ask you: did you pay attention to the car or the driver, or is it just in general?
Right away.
Because I've noticed that every time I see a Dodge.
That's what it was. It was a Charger.
Esos like I stay away, or like if I see them coming or whatever, like I just move to the side and I just let them pass. No,
What is it about a Charger way that attracts the fucking kind of people?
it's the muscle car, you know, like it's the muscle car. Like in our days, it was what was it, the fucking Acuras or the Hondas and all those little fast cars, you know,
Well,
the loud ones.
the 5.0, the Camaro,
The Mustang.
Mustang.
They were pretty fucking popular, way.
Yeah, también.
You're talking about the IROC, dong?
Yeah, I mean, those
Camaro IROC.
the fucking, I mean, in the late 80s, way, those dudes weren't fucking riding around in Civics, way. These guys had fucking
No, I'm
Camaros.
talking about like
Yeah,
in the
IROCs and the 5.0.
like
Yeah, the
late,
5.0.
yeah,
Even in the 90s.
late 90s, early 2000s. A lot of the like before Fast and the Furious, like you had all these fucking imports, all raced out, all fucking dropped.
But they all got douchey after Fast and the
Yeah,
Furious.
you know. But I remember that, like fucking people with the Hondas or the Acuras, and what was the other one? There was another one.
There's a lot of them. What do you mean?
Yeah, no, there was another car that was like fucking big at the time. You know, 'cause, like they would drop them and like the ponían.
Was it the Suzuki? Like that little fucking box kind of SUV? I mean,
No,
that
that
was
one
really
out
popular.
there. The one
the Jeep?
I
Yeah,
started.
something like that, way.
No, he's talking about the little rice rockets.
Yeah, there we go. I don't want to call them that, but yeah.
I don't know why not.
Well, because then I know
Calling
you're
them
like,
out for all kinds of
oh
shit.
wow, right away, fucking Ramon, getting on, like yeah. And it just that's why I'm on like the
Talking about
imports.
cars, way, not people. Way.
but-
No one's asking you to do a voice for the car. Way.
I couldn't do it anyways, because most likely they're imports. Yeah,
Shit.
but yeah. So now when I see those carros, I'm like, fuck. I just move to the side, or I keep an eye out for them because they're gonna be driving stupid and recklessly.
And then they're getting louder too, no way? Like the fucking exhaust and shit.
Definitely boomers, bro.
I mean, dude,
Boomers?
it happens all the
us?
time,
Yeah.
way. I mean, it's part of growing up, way.
Imagínate, like back in the days, we had the loud sound systems. También, remember? Like fucking, you could hear somebody coming like fucking 3 blocks
I mean,
away.
as a kid, that was annoying as fuck to me too. Way.
I wasn't part of that club either.
You've always been an old soul.
Nah, way. It's just like, come on, way. What the fuck? My shit's rattling because you're fucking listening to the fucking music.
We like the cars. The
pretty-
cars that go.
Pretty douchey when you really think about
Yeah.
it. Like, it's like, who gives a
was-
shit about it? Everybody else. Like, this
Now, I guess with technology, you hear them with those little portable speakers and the fucking walking around or with their phone, fucking on speaker. I'm like, I don't want to fucking hear your shit.
oh, like the conversation?
Yeah, or when you're in line for whatever and they're listening to music and they have it out loud, you know, or they're talking to somebody. But yeah, it's
You
on
gotta put it
speaker.
on speakerphone. Yeah.
I'm like, I don't want to listen to your shit.
Oh, shit.
I really don't. I don't care. if-
Esos también me caen gordo, güey. Pero también como vamos with the steps, güey. Those fucking cars too. Even the homie that had one, güey. Fucking, si había choice, I'd get in the other compas fucking Tercel, güey. You know, like, because it's fucking, you know, like, they sube and they're like, fucking, sounds good, huh? I don't know, I can't hear shit.
Holy shit.
All
bro.
I hear is,
fucking listen to Back in the days of Master P.
Holy shit. DJ Quick.
But all you could hear is the fucking car rattling. Way.
Oh,
Like,
shit, bro. It was fucking bad.
So I was like, nah, bro, I'll go. What's his name in the tercera?
But that's when you found out, like, oh shit, tengo un pinche tornillo suelto because it's rattling.
Oh, yeah.
You know, fucking like, oh yeah, I gotta fucking tighten that screw.
Pinche, then the whole car is fucking tornillos sueltos, güey.
But I mean, I can't remember because I mean, I was a teenager in the 90s, way. But I don't think, like, right now, a lot of people use credit, right? Like, if you want nice rims on your car, you get credit. A lot of times they finance it. You get a nice sound system, you can get it financed. But in those days, like, were these dudes that were like buying expensive Kenwoods, were they paying it cash or were they financing most of the time?
They were getting it stolen most of the time.
Well, no, the pinche compa I'm saying about the fucking le sacaba la vuelta al carro, that vato fucking declared bankruptcy at like 19, way.
Oh, he did? Holy shit.
So yeah, fucking.
I don't remember a lot of people around me using credit, where like my cousins and stuff, like nobody really talked about like, oh, I put it on my credit
But
card.
maybe it might have happened like what you said when you went to college or community college. That you fucking got a credit card and you bought music stuff. You got guitars and all that. You know, fucking got into debt at a young age.
Yeah.
Maybe they did that for their cars. You know, I want fucking
Different interest.
Yeah, I want fucking those fucking 100-spoke fucking Danes and shit.
But like the sound places that put tin and all that shit, were they advertising financing like
I
the way
think so,
they
yeah.
do now?
no, but a lot of those were cash. Like in the Alameda Swap
I
Meet.
remember the financing shit.
Yeah, it
though.
was cash.
Yeah, a lot of them in the like Alameda Swap Meet, you got tin. It wasn't professional because al mes with the fucking se te hacían las pinches bolitas, las bombitas and shit.
Pero they did have financing because acuérdate que también that's how those things got fake. No, well, yeah, but they had those plans where like the fucking rent to own your Rines type of shit. That's where all that fucking came from.
That's right. If you have a job, that's your credit.
Yeah,
that was their fucking.
You can get your tin, your
slogan.
fucking stereo, your rims, way. So they did finance you for sure, way.
Yeah, I don't remember. Way.
One-stop shop.
I mean, the all cash is definitely tax evasion way.
Oh, for sure.
They don't want to deal with fucking the government.
That was at like the fucking como dices tú, at the indoor swap meet and shit, way.
Yeah, you would go to Alameda Swap Meet, or you went to Compton Swap Meet, or you went any swap meet. They fucking had the stereos there.
I mean, the cash only is easy to fucking not only for like the owners to like fucking fuck around with their tax, but also for like an employee way. If it's like cash only, like they can easily do a job and just be like, oh no, we never did anything. I mean,
No
if you're not good
transaction,
at
yeah.
keeping your stock, I think it lends itself to a lot of employers
Fucking
like, taking
this
advantage.
stereo is part of the loss prevention fucking hit, so defective. You know.
Yeah.
I there was tranzas for sure, but I know that fucking tax season where people got their chequecitos, a lot of these little mom and pop shops, what was it, radio shops or fucking tire shops and everything, they had fucking promotions. Like, hey, fucking
Crystal Promotions.
Well, they knew that these fucking checks would burn holes in people's pockets. Like you couldn't keep the money long and
oh, what can I get?
like you come.
Me pesa.
I remember when my dad used to get his income tax. I mean, that shit would burn a hole in his pocket right away. Where like it was just like he couldn't keep that money. Like there was no fucking savings. There was no like, let me put this away. It was immediately fucking all wasted on shit. Here's $20, and then you know, kids got smarter. Where I'm like, wait, a ti te dieron dinero because me pusiste a mí, tu hijo.
Oh shit!
Like you start getting smarter with your fucking.
Your
Sin
lawyer
mí no
no-
tienes nada.
Yeah, si mí no te iban a dar tanto, and then recruit your sisters. Hey,
Quiero mi 10%.
he's getting all his money because of us.
What? Like, yo quiero una Barbie. Yo quiero un Cabbage Patch.
Yo quiero una Gibson.
Sales caro, güey.
Nah, I started working when I was a teenager because of the same reason that I never really, nunca tenía un dinero para lo que yo quería, güey. So I figured, you know what, let me just start working.
What was your first job?
My first job was, well, it's kind of hard, way, because I used to, maybe the better question is when did I start my first business, way? Because when I was like 10 or 11, way, I would sell fucking toys. Like I would go with, my grandma used to sell furniture in Mexico, so I would go to San Diego with her as a translator. So when my grandma wanted to buy a table like this or a dining table set or whatever, a bed, she would tell me, mijo, dile que le doy esto. So I was literally in between the transaction. And my grandma was fucking trying to nickel and dime these people. So sometimes even as a kid, I was like, well, It's a little way. Like, you're putting me in the situation.
Fucking $200 for this table.
Yeah, le doy 10.
$20
Dile
good?
que 10.
20 is good. Here, 20.
Dile que le doy 10, mijo.
Y cash.
Cash, yeah. So I started buying toys from these little yard sales and I started selling them in Mexico. So my mom would drop me off in Mexico for my summer vacation. So the 2 months that I was over there, I was making money selling these toys and that's how I would survive, right? But the first use your social, get a check job, I was 14 when I started working cleaning the streets in Linwood. There was a program for teens that every Saturday you would go fucking just clean the street. Like you would go through all Imperial, or not all, but was the area that it covered.
That covers Linwood.
The Atlantic Boulevard. Todas esas, we would just go and clean when it's a little group. So that's how I started working. And then when I was in high school, I started working under the table for a place in Compton with luggages. We would handle like the Olympia luggage. And it was easy, right? Because all you did is you just put like the TJ Maxx price tag on the label of these luggages. Pero venían like a set, way. So literally the whole parking lot was full of cardboard boxes, and you would have to take the big luggage out, put the price tag on that one, and then open it up and put the price tag on the middle one, and then open it up and put it on the small one. So that was the job. When
I thought you would take them out and sell them individual instead of a set.
That's what he says, that you did side hustles for cash.
Yeah. So I was able to buy my first guitar that I bought myself, I was able to buy it in high school like that. We're working from there.
Fuck yeah. Fern, what was your first job?
Fucking selling stolen merchandise. I can't say too much more than that, I think.
I
But
mean,
I think the statute of limitations.
I think the statute of limitations are
Shit that fell off a truck.
You're good, bro.
Yeah.
Good. Man.
No, it's just shit fucking que se desaparecía de la tienda, güey.
What kind of
There
shit?
was some
Like
movidas.
electronics and stuff? Or what?
It's just those random shit, and then I fucking started doing better with like the video games. Se transearon los video games, and then yo los
The way
vendía.
was Fast and the Furious before Fast and the Furious was a thing. You know how they steal those fucking trucks with all the electronics in it?
Oh,
But
yeah.
también I did one of those city programs like you're saying where you'd go on the weekend, but it was for the graffiti, para pintar el graffiti. Y te
Oh,
pagaban
that's
a little
dangerous,
fucking-
bro. This guy's crushing us out, eh?
Yeah, but let's go to
Did you ever run into a Dane?
Hey, Freddie.
Shit, güey.
When you saw
Many Danes.
when you saw a fucking
Great and otherwise.
when you saw a tag on the wall and you had to clean it up, would you start the first fucking streak of paint like crossing it out?
I think you do that con empiezas, güey, pero then after the next ones you're just like, you
then
gotta
after
finish.
you see that he got killed, where you're like, oh no,
Oh, fuck.
go
Put
up
a
and
circle.
down.
R.I.P.
Put a circle on it. It's CF.
No, pero la neta sí, you see all the vatos con empiezas, yeah, you do the mamadas así.
Yeah, you're
güey.
like, fuck you.
But after you figure out que
fuck Dane, eh?
you figure out también que el vato encargado pues wants to go home too, way. So
Yo.
the sooner you get it done, the fucking everybody bolts y te ponen tus 4 hours. or
No,
whatever.
Fernie like fucking went over like I could save paint if I just trace
Nah,
the
you don't worry
fucking
about that shit,
letters.
güey.
You know, I don't have to do the whole block or anything.
You don't have to fucking worry about it.
Yeah,
that
you
shit,
don't
güey.
say paint, you know?
Yeah, you fucking, te vale madre, güey. You're just like,
Yeah, but you know
Just
how
gotta
Fernie is
cover it.
very meticulous though.
I did have to fucking,
Yeah, so he's very he would do it like in a square or whatever, like
pues
you know.
you have to do it in a...
No, but he
sí.
said que lo regañaban because the guy wanted to go home. So
Yeah, I know.
Like if Fernie would tape it
Boom.
off. Aquí nomás esto.
Gotta save, gotta be efficient, Don.
he brought his own fucking tools because the city wasn't paying for
The-
like the tape and shit.
The rollers you have aren't efficient enough, eh? They waste too much paint.
Pinche Fernie
Too
llega
much
with a
splatter.
compressor way with the fucking. This
By the
kid
way,
is-
bro, you want to buy a Need for Speed, bro? I got a little Need for Speed here for PlayStation, si quieres, compa.
So it was for
Dejo
like
barato.
the consoles were like the PlayStation, or it was before all that shit.
No, it was around the time of like the first PlayStations.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember, maybe PlayStation 2 by then. From a good part of high school, way.
Dude, people forget how
and there's
expensive games were.
other life hacks, not life hacks, what is it, little hustles, way.
People forget how expensive games were even in the 90s, right? Because I saw this Best Buy ad from the 90s, and like fucking N64 games and shit were like $60, $70, right?
They're still there. They're still at that price, no?
Well, they went down for like a little bit they were like around $50 for,
But we're
I wanna
talking
say, like
about
the
the 90s,
Xbox.
way.
I know, but I mean,
Back then, like when you do the conversion wave, they're more expensive. Way.
Yeah,
The Nintendo games, the original ones, were fucking expensive as fuck. Way.
yeah.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
that was before my
I
fucking truck days.
I don't know if I ever bought a game. I always got the hand-me-downs from my friend or whatever. Like, si le regalaban uno, ya lo tenía, pues me daba el que ya tenía, you know? Like, I remember I got TNC Surf Design that way.
Oh shit.
I remember I got Contra that way.
I mean, Nintendo was a shit, man. Do you guys know when Nintendo was founded?
80. Well, I remember we got ours in 87 or 88.
No, when Nintendo, the company
No.
was founded. It was founded in the 1890s. It started as a card company. 1890s.
As a card?
Nintendo.
Car,
yeah.
right? Oh, card
like
carditas, yeah.
playing like a deck of cards. But the company Nintendo was founded in the late 1800s way. And look at how long it took, almost 100 years for Nintendo to fucking come out and to really like completely change like the companies like what they were doing with. That's a long time, way. The 1890s, way.
Fucking
cabrón. Está cabrón.
Yeah.
No.
They made me some lana, güey.
Spy Hunter.
Spy Hunter was a shit.
That
way.
shit was fucking hard, güey.
I
Mike
wish
Tyson's Punch Out.
I wish we were able to save it, way, because fucking Spy Hunter was hard as fuck.
Yeah, güey. That's what I'm saying. It's just fucking, that was the old school fucking way.
I think the farthest I got was in the boat, like some boat.
Oh, when you turn into the boat, no?
Yeah, that's the farthest.
And then you jump into the troca, right? There's a
Oh,
little
yeah,
ramp,
yeah,
and
that
then
was
te
cool.
metes a la
Yeah, that
pinche.
was
Like, it
fucking-
was timed perfectly.
That was cool, where
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't remember how far I got, but that shit was hard, güey.
What does the troca do? It like give you more...
It levels you up.
Oh,
like
okay.
you go, once you make it to the troca, ya la hiciste, and then fucking te dan tu pinche, tu little sandwichito, your little cookies and
Ay,
crackers,
güey.
and pinche
Fuck,
lechecita.
you got more than we got, güey.
And then, all right, you're energized. Almost to the next mission.
Dude, a lot of people don't know that one of the dudes, John Romero, that was in the team that created Doom was a Chicano, way. The game Doom?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there was a Chicano named John Romero that was part of that team that created that game. The fucking...
It was a computer game. No, it started as a computer game.
It was, yeah, but it was like the first time that something
They
like
all
this...
started a computer game, no?
It was like the first time that actually the gameplay was the way Doom was, way.
The first-person shooter shit.
And they had like fucking 80 or 90 games under their belt before Doom was created, way. Like that's how hard this team was working. They were just cranking that shit out, way. But a lot of people don't realize that there was some fucking Chicano was in that shit, way. John Romero.
Wasn't también that one of the
I'm sure there's-
scariest first-person shooter, no? Because a lot of it, it was like fucking...
Well,
A lot of it in the
monsters and
dark,
shit.
yeah, the monsters, and then you're in the dark. It's one of those in the fucking your elevated your fucking heartbeat,
I
your
don't remember right
anxiety.
now, güey.
I
Pero
mean, they did
pinche-
Quake too. And then,
I'm sure there was more Latinos that fucking don't get credit, güey.
Yeah, but I mean, like Doom, that's a fucking iconic. It changed the fucking game, way. And for there to be a Latino Chicano in there, way, I mean, that's fucking pretty legit, way.
Ya ves como
He
dicen
started
el
coding
pinche-
at 11, way. And he was from alcoholic parents in Arizona, fucking typical fucking upbringing, fucking unstable household, and he started learning how to code when he was 11, way.
I mean,
Holy
there's,
shit,
there's that rumor también, ¿no? Que el pinche Edison era mexicano.
I never heard that one, way.
You haven't heard that one?
Yeah.
Que era de... ¿Dónde chingados era este, güey?
Vamos a decir Chihuahua.
Por algo así, güey. Más, no más...
Más para
Not para el sur. I'm trying to remember where it is. Pero
Era de
pinche...
Oaxaca.
Nah, it's too far, güey.
All right.
Pero pinche... There's a whole little rumor, güey, que and that they found like some señora, like a birth... like a señora que se llamaba Edison something. Like, the names kind of match up, but there's no birth certificate for him here or in Mexico, güey.
I had a friend, a Salvadorian friend named Edison. You know,
Edison?
they have like
Yeah,
those fucking...
yeah.
Sometimes they have like these like
Wilson?
different fucking names. Shout out to our brothers and sisters.
Montgomery.
El Montgomery, they have, yeah.
George Washington. I remember hearing some kid's name was George Washington. Man.
Yeah, but there's a whole little rumor que ese güey era mexicano, el pinche.
Really,
ese.
man?
Well,
No,
at least that he was born in Mexico.
Oh shit.
Oh, yeah, maybe that. ¿Cómo se llama?
But from
What's his first
like
name?
half, either like his mom was
Thomas?
Mexican or his dad was Mexican. It was like half.
Oh shit.
Pero that he was born in Mexico. There's a whole little thing, but no one's ever been connected because he doesn't have an actual birth certificate here or in Mexico.
He's a fucking Mitt Romney, eh?
Ándale, algo así. So I mean, we've been trying to claim him, I guess. Too.
Oh shit.
So I mean, I'm telling that's what I'm saying. There's a lot of raza pues que we might not even know done shit, way. Como el vato también, when remember when cuando pegó duro that the vato that invented the color TV was a fucking Mexicano también, and then fucking people fucking started hating también que, well, that pattern was never really used and shit like that. You're like, well, dick, no le quita que he invented it, you know?
Yeah, I mean, there's like even like in the Native community, the Native American community, where like, I mean, there was a time. I mean, I ran about this every fucking once a year, way, but there was a time in American history where it was safer to be a black slave than a Native American. So a lot of Native Americans passed as being black, and so at the time it was like survival, right? Like you just say you're black, it's easier. So a lot of them passed as being black. The effects that it had on their history is that they're not credited to fucking like the initials of like the blues, like with Delta blues. The Native Americans had a lot to do with that way, and the fact that we don't acknowledge that is fucking crazy, way. But they, because they blended in and they said they were black, like they were just erased out of history when it comes to like music, and I'm sure other things, way. So it's pretty sad way that fucking.
I think it was I know that we talked about it, but drums were illegal.
Mm-hmm, yeah,
were illegal in America for a while because apparently it was used as a motivation for war. Like a war cry. Having the drums, boom, boom, like como que te daba pinche enjundia. Like fuck it, let's get through this. So a lot of the natives, when they used to play the guitar, they used to bump into the guitar as a drum.
Yeah, and that's actually why the blues was created. Is the history, is that the drums were banned, so they started playing guitars, right? And with that kind of Native American kind of like. Like the beat that they were playing, it just kind of became like the blues thing, way. But I mean, it just sucks that they get erased from history. The other day I was watching this thing on Geronimo. Have you ever like read up on Geronimo, like the history?
No. I mean, I know a little bit. I mean, you know what? I just know that Native American, very big, influential, fucking gave the Americans a run for their money.
He hated Mexicans, way.
Oh, no mami.
Yeah, with a passion. Till his fucking deathbed, he always wanted to get revenge on the Mexicans.
¿Qué le hicieron? ¿Le bajaron la bici o qué?
No, I mean, he fought a lot of battles in Mexico with the Mexicans, way. And there was a lot of times where he was like the lone survival kind of shit, way. And then he saw like his family and friends get murdered by the Mexicans, and he fucking hated Mexicans, dude.
Now, when you say Mexicans, were the Mexican tribes or Mexican national, like pinche rancheros or?
No, well, I mean, some like northern Mexicans. Way. I mean, I don't think they were like tribes. I don't think there was tribes.
I mean, there's tribes, but I mean, I think he means tipo Pancho Villa type.
Yeah,
so.
okay.
Yeah, no, he hated fucking Mexicans, man.
Porque le dimos en la torre.
And if you see pictures of him, way, like from back in the day, he looks bitter as fuck. Way.
Fuck,
he's been through a lot of shit.
Como dices, he's lost a lot of fucking people. When.
I had a friend que se llamaba Geronimo in high school. Que ves cómo burla de hacían, because the movie salió like fucking, como dicen nuestros hermanos guatemaltecos, salió cabal when we were in fucking high school. Way, the movie Geronimo,
yeah.
And he would be fucking walking and we would be like Geronimo. And then this poor guy, where he had this thing with his eyes, where that they would fucking like.
Oh, they're always moving.
And le decían el cataratas también.
Fuck.
No estoy.
Wow.
Like there was dudes that would stand in front of him and be like this way, like.
Pinche, that was Ramon, güey.
Dude, it's rough, bro.
Fucking, I remember like whenever we jumped off of a tree or whatever, siempre gritamos Geronimo.
Oh, shit.
Look down below.
That was Daniel Day-Lewis, no?
Was it? I don't remember where.
So they got a pinche Agüero to play a native.
That's the same thing.
Oh, not even Agüero. I think he's European, isn't he?
Daniel Day-Lewis, yeah.
Yeah, it's fucking, I don't know if he's English or what, but yeah. Fucking, hey, you know what? We got somebody that could play this role. Fucking Daniel Day-Lewis.
It's bad way. Yeah, some shit doesn't age well. Like in the Dutch country, I forgot where, somewhere out there, where like their fucking Santa Claus is some dude that's like literally blackface. Like if you see them fucking celebrating Christmas, you see a lot of like, I think they're Danish, way. I could be wrong, way, but they're like se visten like a Santa Claus, kind of like in the gear, but they're all in blackface.
Wasn't Trudeau, el Prime Minister of Canada, fucking almost getting fucking canceled for that? Because when he was in college, they did that.
I don't remember why.
Justin Trudeau? I think like he has a picture out there somewhere, like in his fraternity or whatever, like fucking blackface.
Pero yeah, I know.
No, esa no fue el pinche. That's not fucking the Daniel Day-Lewis one. That's always fucking.
That's native. Yeah, that's
Which one am I thinking of?
He's a native, también Mexican native. He comes out in
so even the real Geronimo hated this vato?
Yeah.
Yeah, he would have been.
Yeah, because he also comes out in Apocalypto. He's like the main guy of los Aztecs.
No, that's someone else, way.
Is it?
That's the guy that comes out in Blue Beetle. That's like the Mayan. The guy that's
I haven't seen Blue Beetle yet.
But you know, he comes out of Mayans way. Oh, mira, este es el del Geronimo.
Oh, yeah. That looks like he looks familiar, way.
Oh.
Okay.
West Study.
Pero ese Santa Claus de allá de Europe, way, he comes from Madrid, way. He's not in the North Pole. Somehow he's coming from Spain, way. It's a fucking weird story.
Shit.
It's like,
De Barcelona.
it's so weird.
Oye, Godínez.
You're talking about that guy.
Oh, okay. Oye, Godínez, ¿cómo te has portado este año?
Ese dices tú, no, mira.
Ese, oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, they have the same look.
But see,
Okay.
like,
Yeah, okay.
yeah, because I just saw him. He comes out in Blue Beetle way.
All right.
But he's a Mayan too way. I don't know what I don't think the Mayan one too much, pero.
Ese Godínez.
Vaya, joder.
Ese tío se portó mal.
Vaya, joder, ¿cómo te has portado este año, man? Muchacho. Ven, a ver, cuéntale tu Santa Claus con la cara pintada. A ver, ¿cómo te has portado?
Wow.
Si no, te voy a dar aquí este mezquite.
Shit.
See, look, this is the kind of shit I'm talking about.
Oh shit.
It's bad. It's bad, right?
Vaya, joder. Acá tus padres me han dicho que no te has portado muy bien este año.
Oh shit.
¿Qué te haces la polla en público?
Let me show you guys.
He's gonna fuck. Oh, pinche Daniel Day-Lewis was last of the Mohicans, way.
Oh.
You guys can see it.
There we go. Fucking está showing the Patreons on the camera.
A ver si sale, güey. But yeah, Daniel Day-Lewis was last of the Mohicans. That's what
Esperarme un momento, se me está corriendo la pintura de
Hey,
la
but
cara.
ese Daniel Day-Lewis is otro pedo with the acting, way.
He's good.
Yeah.
But that's why he takes his time between movies, no? That he gets too
Fucking-
fucking into it, and then he's got to kind
He
of like
does
decompress.
one every 5 years or like something like
Creo
that.
que se
No?
retiró, no? Didn't he say like the other one was his last one?
I think didn't he do one? No, I think that's one of the Fiennes brothers where he does like he's a tailor.
That's the right here, the fucking
Ralph.
Phantom Thread, 2017.
Oh, that's the one where he's the tailor.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
I think that was his.
last one, right? That was pretty good though.
See,
I'm not gonna
why?
lie.
Look at the fucking one of these Google questions que están ahí. Why did Daniel Day-Lewis quit?
Acting.
Yeah.
Is that like mucho joder, Godínez?
See, and he también the little quote that they put right there. I didn't want to get sucked back into another project.
Yeah,
That's because he goes too hard, way.
Yeah.
He goes too hard, way.
Go hard or go home.
Go hard or go home, man.
But there's esos ways that they're probably fucking. I mean, I think me and Steps have a little bit of it también, pero you want to do something simple, way. You start fucking simple, and then all of a sudden it becomes a fucking whole thing, way. That kind of like this vato probably goes, all right, I'll do that movie, way, pero sabes que I'm not gonna go all in, way. I'm not good. I'm gonna do good jale, but I'm not gonna go all in.
Yeah.
And then once he gets there, he's all in.
It must be hard to be around the way.
He should fucking play the fucking Spanish Santa Claus.
Wow.
I'm the dude. Play the dude.
Eso también ya no se puede hacer, huh?
The fucking what is it?
Tropic Thunder?
Thunder.
Robert Downey?
Yeah.
He got away with that shit, man.
Yeah,
It was. I think it was just right before fucking shit started.
But it's
getting-
funny that it doesn't backfire on him. Like, a lot of people are trying to get fucking Jimmy Kimmel because of the Karl Malone blackface that he used to do in the Man
Oh,
Show,
yeah.
remember?
Yeah.
But it doesn't stick, way.
Fucking Teflon.
Well, I mean, if you think about it, the Man Show was like
Yeah, you can't do that now, right?
you can do that.
Yeah, you
now.
probably could, but
Like,
like,
you couldn't do the Chappelle show either, way.
no, right?
No, way. So está cabrón, güey.
Yeah.
Yeah, like right now, if you go to the studios and say like, "Hey, look, I know there's an actor strike, I know there's a writer strike, and todo este desmadre, but I got a show, you know.
Yeah.
We're gonna call it the compa show, you know, where
Compa
we,
show.
you know, like all this shit. Imagínate.
The Mañaco show.
The Mañaco show. Look, we got a guy in the alley fucking jerking it off to a fucking mural of Salma Hayek.
You can't make this shit up, güey. You can't make this shit up.
Even when he says it, doesn't sound stupid because así no pasa.
Nah, like, that never happens, man.
Like, come on, no.
But like, if we had a show where we have so much material where like we can add all kind of like that's a cool little scene. Like, you invite the compas over and then your ring starts ringing.
Like,
and,
hey, check
this out.
Hey, fucking, we start bets. All right. Who's got like fucking? He's gonna finish in 5 minutes.
He brings a chair. He puts sunscreen on.
He gets all romantic. He starts playing like Careless Whispers in the background.
He's bringing in fucking new shit, no?
And you can add like what your friend said, like he's wearing a Dodger hat, and then the friend doesn't like the Dodger. Like, look at the Dodger fan.
I know.
Right
He's
away.
wearing camouflage pants
Dude.
or shorts.
To blend in, bro.
Fucking no lo
Right?
ven.
Disappears into the
Le
background.
dicen al pulpo, el octopus, que se blends in, eh?
Y no sé dónde saca tantas manos el cabrón.
Shit.
I'm telling you, man.
Holy shit.
Yeah, you couldn't pitch a show like that now.
No, you can't.
Because it was este pinche Jimmy Kimmel y Adam Carolla, and then they like cada rato they would use girls on trampoline.
Mm-hmm.
They would get midgets. Oh, no, not midgets, but they call them midgets, but
I mean, look at Howard Stern, way. I mean, he doesn't do that kind of shit anymore. He's still on the air, but look what the kind of shit he used to do back in the day.
yeah, fucking porn stars and
I don't know what he has now, pero
Well, it's
Back
just
in the
him
day
and
was
Robin,
fucking-
just fucking, yeah, bien rucones with the very monotone fucking voice.
Oh, like if they're doing like fucking NPR? Like,
Yeah.
good morning today.
I mean, he still has a platform where he's still doing his thing.
Yeah.
I see sometimes when I'm like looking for bands, the Howard Stern show, and they played like a week ago, so he's still pretty active, way.
yeah.
But he's a what? Series XM todavía, right?
Yeah, he
Sounds
was
like
talking
contact.
shit about all the podcasters. Okay, they're not real fucking.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah, he was talking shit about like Rogan and people like that.
El pinche.
Oh,
Pero
fuck.
hablando
Well,
de
he
todos
didn't bring out the shuffle, did he?
Nah,
Alright.
he likes us, way.
All right.
He likes
Yeah,
us.
because hablando de pintos actores, and what this guy was saying earlier, que the time for Latinos is fucking working out right now.
Yeah.
I did see that Blue Beetle one. Estaba chido, güey.
You
Oh,
liked
you
it?
did?
Yeah, está chido. I took the kids to watch it, güey. It was definitely a Latino movie, güey. They
Oh,
fucking.
shit.
The family.
It's all about the familia, pues, fucking. It's not just fucking para him, pues.
So everybody's involved. I kind of got it from the trailer.
I mean, hay unos pedos que sí están jaladas, güey, pero.
But not like the flaming hot one. No, no,
Sí, le echan un poquito de crema, güey, but not that hard, güey.
Forgot about the flaming hot.
Yeah. Sí le echan crema, but there's no lowrider, fucking.
Oh, órale.
Pero the pinche el tío George Lopez does have the fucking the Tacoma truck con pinche all the, todas las chingaderitas y dice arriba fucking Sonora, whatever the little thing.
Oh, yeah.
The Pueblo name on top of the
Does it have that troquita in the back, fucking running up to go see la Guadalupe, la Virgen de Guadalupe?
Oh, it doesn't have that.
But is it Tacoma the
The
authentic
taco
fucking-
truck, yeah, because no, but he has like a new one, but he calls it the taco truck. Remember they used to call them taco trucks?
Yeah, but I don't know if the Tacoma is. I saw this post from like a Salvadorian page on Twitter, and they were talking about how the Tacoma is like the. How do you know you're Salvadorian? Y ponían like a Tacoma and stuff like that. I never knew that was like the official truck.
No, well, in our days it was la Chayana. It
La
was like
Cheyenne. Pero
La
eso no
Cheyenne.
las hacían aquí, ¿no?
No, las hacían. Well, no. It was there was a Cheyenne here.
The GMC's a
Yeah.
El F-150 también has always
Yeah,
been.
la
Ram también,
La
güey.
Ram, la Dodge.
Yeah.
¿Cómo se llamaba? La Durango. Fucking. And then they had like, what else?
Well, I mean, they got all the little paisas had
Las
the same
cherries.
little the Tacomas, way. The Jardinero, that was the Jardinero truck, way.
What were the
yeah,
S10s?
those, yeah.
The Chevy S10s were big in Mexico. You know, like fucking ahí echaban en toda la pinche paja y la comida para los pinches cerdos y que la chingada, órale. Vámonos.
The little Tacomas are fucking. Those are the ones that are like fucking bomb proof, bro. Those old
Pero
school
it's
ones.
a Tacoma with like the wooden gate in the back.
No.
Oh,
That's the
that's
steak
a
bed?
different
Yeah,
one.
the
Wait. You're
steak bed.
talking about like fucking the third or fourth generation one. That's not.
No, I'm talking about like a new one, way.
Yeah, no, but,
Yeah,
pero
it's
that's
not-
that's far from the Tacoma that we're
The taco,
talking
the
about.
taco truck.
Yeah.
I thought
Yeah, but I'm saying fucking. Pues es fucking. Todavía va, he has it decked out, pues, like you see the paisas that put out like the little chrome bits on it and shit, and then te ponen el Pueblo fucking name on the truck.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, it sounds gonna sound like I'm talking shit, but if I was one of the riders, I'm like, Mexico, ¿va a ser una Ford o va a ser una Chevy?
Yeah, I wouldn't put a Tacoma.
Yeah,
there,
no pongo una Toyota.
I didn't want to sound like a dig, but I'm like,
A Ford or a Chevy?
that doesn't make sense. With
Yeah,
No, güey.
ya la pinche Chevy. Fuck yeah.
Dick, but those are all two expensive ass trucks over there. That's the baller truck, way. That's not the fucking people, like the people's truck,
Pero
way.
estás aquí, aquí la puedes, aquí you can
That
afford
means
it,
you gotta
supposedly.
Harley.
You could always
Because
get
like,
a-
isn't the Toyota more expensive right now? The
The
Tacoma?
Toyotas are expensive as
But
fuck.
you're talking about like they can have a 20-year-old fucking truck, right? I mean, it doesn't have to be like brand new new from the lot, way. I mean, even if it's expensive, the people still drive old trucks, way.
La Suburban, güey.
La Suburban.
Suburban, yeah.
Una pinche guayina, güey.
Pero tú, bueno, güey.
Una panel también te la pasa, güey. Una pinche
Una
van.
panel. Una Ray van.
Una pinche panel. Vámonos en la panel.
Una la panel.
O que tuviera la combi bien arreglada, güey.
La combi.
Con lucecitas, güey.
Well, no sé cómo, because I think it's more like a...
Culeros,
it's like a fake city, like a Batman city.
We're fucking dicks, güey.
But it's like Miami, way. So it's like in the Keys.
This guy's trying to
So
talk
that's what I'm saying. So I don't know cómo está el ambiente ahí, pero...
This guy's trying to talk about Terraza making movies and whatever. Nitpicking the trucks.
Nitpicking the truck.
What the fucking assholes.
Well, I was saying que the truck pues está jalada, güey.
Yeah,
Un
but
poquito más jalada, pero...
lucecitas, but I'm like... I don't know. I think it would have distracted me from the movie. I'm like,
Yeah, same here.
una Toyota,
Tacoma.
Una
Cabrón.
Tacoma, con todas esas pinches luces, nah, güey. Y ni le pusieron la troca manejando ni por el pinche, por la montaña y por la rumorosa ir a ver a la
But
virgencita, güey.
they don't do those movidas anymore either,
Con el
güey.
pinche nopal acá.
You're talking about 90s. We haven't seen a truck like that in a long time.
Yeah,
I saw, you know what? I should start taking pictures, but most of the time I'm driving, so I can't. I did see like a fucking old beat up F-150.
Yeah, like the one that they painted in the 90s.
With the pinche toro on the doors.
Oh, shit.
You know, el pinche toro with the big old hump.
Yeah, but I'm saying that was painted in the 90s, güey.
Yeah.
Es una calcomanía, güey. It was not even painted.
No,
Oh,
fuck.
shit,
Sticker,
really?
you know,
Yeah,
for
it's
that
a big
one.
old sticker.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, you used to get those in the swap meet. I remember relatives had that in their truck and shit.
Did it have a Pemex sticker with?
Pemex, ooh, shit, I don't know. Fuck, that would have been the
I would
move.
put a Pemex sticker on there.
Pemex, yeah.
Yeah.
Do chido, though, güey.
We need to infiltrate
Latino on
Hollywood,
them.
way.
I know, right? Like, hey, you need a...
Hey, those riders want that? We got 3 right here. We'll fucking do it
yeah.
for this. And we'll make your shit sound legit.
fucking scabs.
No, I mean, because that one too, like, I think a lot of people involved in that, fuck, puro Latino, güey. Even the director is
But how? I
he's
mean,
not a
is it,
Chicano.
are
He's
we
like
going
he might be a
Latino
Puerto
last
Rican or
name,
something.
or are we going, Latino by last
Wow,
name?
if you're going by Ramon standards, then they probably none of them meet the fucking standard.
Wait,
güey.
I'm just talking shit. I'm not familiar with this movie. What's the premise, way? Without like...
It's a superhero movie.
Oh, it's a superhero.
Pero pinche el chiquillo is the vato from Karate Kid. The
okay.
Cholo, what's his name? Cholo something.
I haven't seen the fucking.
Oh, you seen
Cobra
Karate
Kai.
Kid? No, Cobra Kai.
Cobra Kai. No,
That's
I
what I
haven't
meant.
seen
Not
it.
Karate. No, but what's that kid, güey? Fucking. But the kid también is he's from LA. Is pinche Chicano.
Is it like a ripoff from like Spider-Man? No, he doesn't get bitten, right? He
No,
just gets yeah.
It's a newer like comic book. Like, I mean, by
It's
our
by-
standards, by our boomer standards, it's from the. If I
These-
want to remember, from like the early 2000s, way.
And it's not Marvel, it's by DC.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, el pinche right away. So it's not as good. He says.
No.
Oh,
it's just
shit.
that like, there's people that
Is
kind
that,
of very.
is that a fucking Apple Android kind of debate? DC and Marvel?
You know,
Yeah, it is.
maybe
It is?
maybe.
So you're either one or?
Back in the day, it was a little bit.
Really, bro? Holy shit, I'm not surprised, bro, actually.
yeah.
Pinche, a veces everybody finds ways to divide themselves.
Yeah. for
Marvel.
sure.
Well, like I think DC started first, right, with Superman.
The before it was DC.
Yeah, DC, and
That
then
wasn't
Marvel
DC, yeah.
started. That's where con
Pero
Lee, Stan Lee.
¿Quién son like the big ones on Marvel? What were the big ones on DC? Spider-Man's Marvel?
Marvel and DC, you got Batman and Superman,
Oh, okay.
and is it Aquaman?
What's one? The
Aquaman's DC.
Wolverine is
Wolverine.
Marvel.
Marvel. Okay, yeah.
And Wonder Woman is DC.
It's like Televisión Azteca and fucking
Yeah.
the other one. ¿Cuál es la otra?
TV Azteca y Televisa.
Televisa, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
Televisa.
yeah, so at least like if you look at it, como dice este güey, like todos los nombres are fucking puro Latino name, güey. And pura, even the dad también salen a lot of shit too.
The only reason también digo is like a lot of them sometimes, yeah, they'll go with the names, but también a little background, like, okay, what do you know? What do you got?
Puro pinche nombre latino, güey.
Oh, yeah, güey. I see.
So like you look at the cast, even like the director, like everything's fucking. So I mean they did a pretty good Hollywood. In the conversations
George Lopez got in there too?
Yeah, he's the tío with the Tacoma.
That's what I'm saying. This is the tío de Tacona, pinche. Pero even like they have conversations. Cuando están con la familia, pues they talk in Spanish. La abuelita habla puro español type of shit. Sale con sus subtitles in English. Sometimes they don't even fucking put that way when.
Yeah, it's just like, a poco. And like, oh shit. I don't know. I haven't seen it. But I'll tell you this much, though, man. Fucking, not to take away from the Blue Beetle, but have you seen this fool on the second season? I know we talked about it, I think. If not, I think we talked it on the Patreon one, right, Fernie?
Probably, güey.
Yeah. But they really did a great job with the Spanish on this one también, güey.
They did?
Yeah. I guess Chris Estrada, the main guy, like fucking, yeah, his Spanish got better from like season 1 to season 2. It's like más creíble también. Like fucking just the little shit that he says. I'm like, fuck yeah, dude. Fucking loved it. Love that fucking show.
Yeah, well, they got good writers, right, man?
Yeah. They got really good writers.
Yeah, that's important, man.
They got good writers, and then fucking the acting también, and just the cast. The cast is really good.
Yeah, I saw a little bit of it. I started watching it, right?
Did you see the one with the gallo? The first one?
Yeah, well,
Most favorite.
I think I don't know how far I got away, but the guy he pretty much Frankie's character comes out of jail and he picks him up.
That's the first season.
Oh, that's the first season. Oh,
And his ex chick fucking took the car, and so I'm there barely. Way.
Oh, okay.
I'm barely giving it a shot, but so far, I mean, it's because sometimes it gets a little cringy, way, especially with like programs that are kind of more catered to like our community. Sometimes I get lost way with like the first joke. Pero this one, yeah, no way, it's pretty funny, way.
La mamá y la abuelita, fucking hilarious, dude. La abuelita y la mam del...
But es que el Frankie es otro pedo, güey, no? Like when he first started coming out, like you could tell that it's something different. Like his comedy and his personality. I think
characters, güey.
I think when I first started seeing him pop up, I thought to myself, this is different.
Yeah.
This is something different. So good for him, güey. He deserves the recognition, güey.
Yeah, I remember first seeing him when he did the Cholo Whisper.
Yeah.
When like he gets out of jail, you know, like he's living with a white family,
Yeah.
or a white couple, and then they get this fucking vato, like fucking he's like a shaman or whatever. Like you gotta talk to him. You can't just walk up to him. You gotta leave him, you know, his tamal in the plate, and then he'll come down from the tree. Shit like that. And then eventually at the end, the fucking the white couple's all dressed up in Pendletons, fucking cruising in the fucking lowrider with him. Eso estuvo buena, güey.
And then fucking that one's old, no?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
one of the first
Primeras,
ones. Yeah.
Yeah.
One of the first
That was
ones.
before he was officially the Cholo Fit or whatever.
Yeah. Before he was a fucking creeper.
But I think that now when wasn't he still Creeper? But
He was Creeper,
like
but-
that morphed into the
Yeah.
Cholo Fit like persona, like Creeper being doing Cholo Fit.
Yeah, so it was pretty good. Shit. But no, he's definitely. I really love that cast. Everybody, you know, everybody's really good on that fucking.
Everybody says
Michael Imperioli is his name, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was good, man. In
Sopranos.
Sopranos, yeah, he's a good actor, way.
He was he Spider and fucking Goodfellas, the one that gets his foot shut off?
I don't remember.
Was he?
Yeah, he's the one that's serving the drinks to Joe Pesci.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah, he said, I'm
it
a
is him.
Spider.
Yeah.
He's all like, hey, fucking dance for me, Spider. No, he starts shooting. He le dan el pinche pie.
Oh shit! I remember that scene. I don't remember.
And then
his
at some
face.
point he's got the cast, and then fucking, I don't know, que le dice Joe Pesci, and then he's like, you know, why don't you shut the fuck up, you know, or something like that. Like
Sounds about
everybody
right.
starts laughing, and then este cabrón se encabrona y lo mata, güey.
Oh shit!
Like,
Fucking spoiler alert.
it's an old fucking movie, dude.
I haven't seen it in a long ass time
It's
either.
in that fucking 90s, I think it came out.
Oh, yeah, no, it's a good movie, way.
Good
Well,
fellas.
that's good, way that they're making fucking movies that are, I guess, a lot better, right?
Yeah.
Than the ones that they used to make before.
Yeah,
And
for sure.
If anybody out there knows fucking this fool fucking.
Estrada, you mean?
Yeah, but not only the Estrada, but like the production or like the people that make. Hey, fucking have them, throw in a podcast, throw in Chicano Shuffle and shit. You know?
What?
Yeah,
Tell
like
him to wear a shirt or what
they
you
talk
want him to
about
do.
like how fucking the Chris Estrada is always like he's doing his own coffee. He's always promoting bands. I don't know if you've seen his shirts, like fucking Firme fucking shirts that he wears, and everything. Like, hey, he could be into podcasts,
Like actual bands?
yeah,
Yeah.
actual bands, and not only that, but small T-shirt shops. También, he wears their shirts. It's pretty like it's a good.
So
little promo.
Ramon wants in.
Yeah, fuck yeah, dude. Like bring up Chicano Shuffle like as they're driving and they're listening
how'd I
like,
get
hey man,
into
these
that list?
these vatos are funny.
Once you're in, way.
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
He wants
I'm gonna
it-
put it out there.
He wants a shirt to be a cameo. Do a
Oh
cameo.
no, not even that, but like maybe they're driving and they're listening to us.
Ay, güey, no quiere nada,
No
güey.
quiere nada, culero. He's still waiting for those 100K a year, güey.
No quiere nada el vato. He's like, we made it. Put us in.
If this
Coach.
series would have come out fucking when we first started, you definitely know I would have fucking already sent them a message.
I'm not even sure you haven't.
I haven't.
Hey, but how do you guys think the politics is in like the scene like that way? Like let's say like with George Lopez and everybody that's been a pretty famous fucking Chicano Latino or whatever for a long time. Like when they need a certain character, it's like a little circle. Once you get in there, they always use like the same people, right? Like it's not really.
That's what it's been traditionally. Yeah.
Is it like gonna be more inclusive, like for new faces to come in, or if they need a dad, it's gonna be George Lopez. If they need a fucking Cholito, it's gonna be this guy, and that's him only. Like, do you guys think
need a stoner friend? It's gonna be a Esparza, you know?
You think it's always gonna be like that?
I don't know. I've you know what? I started. And I don't know if Fernie has, or I don't know if you have, but I started noticing a lot that, like, even in comics, they're like spreading out, you know, like they're like working with. I think it's getting more open to that, you know.
Because remember, Michael Peña was the dude that they needed a fucking
It was
brown dude.
Yeah.
Before him, it was
Michael Peña and Jacob Vargas.
Pero Michael, Peña fucked up with the Scientology shit, no way?
No, that's where he's been getting the bigger roles.
Oh, he's getting bigger roles with that?
He just
Yeah, that's
got
what he's
the
in all the
million
Marvels
miles away or something. Like he's got the Chicano astronaut.
He's
Oh,
gotten
shit.
bigger roles because I'm pretty sure because no, but before that it was a pinche el vato de los cholo in every movie. ¿Cómo se llama el Hector guy?
No, LG.
No, LG, yeah.
Oh, no.
Hector.
gee.
Remember every movie that needed cholo was that guy.
Oh, he got really into Jesus, way. That guy preaches Jesus all the time. He
Yeah.
pops up sometimes on my.
Yeah. I don't know if we
That's right. He used to be used a lot, way.
No, I mean, I'm,
used him. And then
but I think it's opening up, como es este güey.
There was another one that came out in Training Day. Uno que he comes out in Training Day. He also comes out in Breaking Bad. He's at like fucking the El que matan, and then his cousins fucking come and venge him.
Oh, the fucking.
I forgot his name.
I know who you're talking
Yeah.
about.
Yeah, he was on a lot. I mean, he was a go-to guy. I mean, like a lot of cholo and
Yeah, you need a cholo. There's
that
these
was that
three
guy.
guys we use.
yeah, because even in Training Day, they use that dude from New Zealand. He's the main guy that fucking
Isn't it like Middle Eastern guy?
yeah, no, he's from New Zealand.
Oh, he's from New Zealand?
Yeah,
I know
he
who
might
you're
have
talking
Middle Eastern fucking.
about. I know who you're talking about.
Yeah,
I mean, he looked the part, but he looked pretty legit. Way. I'm not gonna argue with that.
he's from New Zealand or Australia, but I think it's New Zealand.
Che,
Yeah.
este güey ya lo invitó a la carne asada, güey.
Fuck yeah, dude! Or like he's even got the accent and everything, dude. The look.
Yeah. Life's crazy, can no?
Yeah, life's crazy, carnal.
El pinche, yeah, I think it's more open. It's opening up a little bit more, way.
But
traditionally it was like that way.
You know the community way, right? I feel like a lot of the community still like keeps like even these actors, right? They probably keep these positions guarded. Like, you know, like the shit George Lopez was getting in trouble with talking shit about new comedians. I feel like if you're in the circle, I don't know how like you would want other people to just come in. I feel like you create like the circle that it's like, nah, dude, it's only us and like that kind of shit, no?
Well, that's what the fucking también the kiddies fucking are working against. I suppose you know that. ¿Cómo le dicen? ¿Cómo se dice la? Fuck, I know this one. Gatekeeping.
The gatekeeping.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they gatekeep their shit, pues. And
Yeah.
it's same thing. Like when you work, remember, like when fucking, when I started working with this vato at the phone company, way, right away, también te empiezan a decir, hey, way, so that guy's not gonna teach you shit because that guy doesn't want to fuck. He thinks you're fucking.
He's gonna take his job.
You're gonna take his job. Ese güey está igual. So it's the same shit, way. Like,
Yeah.
I'm assuming fucking that shit's better now, pero I'm at least like in Hollywood se está viendo que you see more faces, pues more Latino faces, which means it's kind of opening up a little bit, no?
Again,
They're not just reusing the same 5 people, but
Again, Raza, we're not in the Hollywood scene. We don't know, but this is what we, because I'm sure there's going to be like, that's
consumers,
bullshit.
bro.
That's bullshit. Like fucking.
well, we're underrepresented. I mean,
Yeah.
that doesn't still wait, pero como we were talking about earlier, way. I mean, it is we're coming up, way. We keep saying it, but it's true, way. I mean, there's more opportunities, way.
Weren't you telling me that, como dice Alfred, it's good to be brown right now?
Yeah.
There's a lot
I
of
mean-
opportunities.
I mean, I see it with the music way. I mean, somehow, I feel like we're positioning ourselves at the right time and the right moment. Where it just feels like that for some reason. Like what's happening with us, it just feels like it's at the perfect fucking time, the right fucking moment. Everything's like perfect.
Now, would you like? I don't know because I'm not in the scene or anything. I listen to radio and I listen to and I'll read little things, but a lot of it. I mean, I think I was hearing a story about this, but in the music scene, I think a lot of credit is going to Chicano Batman. For that, to helping out like the Latino bands or the Chicano bands come up. Is that a fact or is it a factor?
I mean, I obviously, yeah, I'm sure it helped bring like the light into like Chicano music, or I mean specifically Chicano music. That's what we're talking about. But I feel like the bigger wave and the bigger opening doors was when bands like the Sinceres and like it's a band called the Altons, now the Sacred Souls, like the Lakesiders, like this like second wave, I think, of like when Chicano Batman came, like they had a particular sound, and then like in like 2017, 2016, somewhere around there, like you saw like Pace Magazine YouTube page, they posted a video of Duran Joe's and the Indicators, and that thing, the song called I think it's called Do You Ever Wonder? That song just fucking completely blew like the doors open in that old soul thing, and then from there you have all these fucking bands coming out of that. So I think yeah, I mean I'm not a big fan of Chicano Batman, but I can't say that they didn't have like some influence in like opening the doors. But I mean we have a lot of history with music as Chicanos. I mean there's a lot of good musicians that are Chicanos way, and there's a lot of history way. But yeah, I mean, I'm sure they had something to do with it. But I feel like they changed a lot, though. Have you seen their new shit?
I'm never like big fan of them.
They went really commercial way.
Did they?
Yeah, like you wouldn't even recognize them, their sound or the way they dress. And I don't know if it's they claim that they wanted to do that, they wanted to play different music. But what I think is like, I mean, to be completely honest, I don't think the singer was very good. I think the singer had like, I mean, the music's great. I think the singer, if he was to stay playing keys and they got somebody that's a different singer that was a lot better, I think they would have gotten further, because I feel like they plateaued at this point. And I feel like, and obviously this isn't, I don't know any of this information, but as a music fan, I feel like they were good in the beginning, and then the records were kind of like, hey, dude, we need more, and like they were kind of pushed into changing their more commercial vibe to kind of make a more commercial
relevant,
success, and it just backfired on them way. So I don't see Chicano Batman fucking passing that threshold anymore. I feel like they plateaued because there's so much good music now way. I mean, you have to be fucking competitive way. There's a lot of good music way. And there's a lot of people recording music. There's a lot of people putting music out. So there's a lot of ears are being fucking come here. Like you're competing with a lot of people way. But it's good way. It's a good time way. I feel like we're pretty lucky to be in the position that we're in right now way.
It's a good time to be brown, raza.
That's what I keep hearing, eh?
No, fucking.
We gotta go fucking figure something out then, way or what?
Maybe just fucking, como te digo, like, hey, fucking, I hope I run into Chris Estrada or fucking el pinche el creeper. I'm like, hey, fucking throw us out there, bro.
Jesus Christ.
Fucking wear our shirt here.
Put me in an episode.
Like fucking, just fucking get one of our clips and we're talking shit.
He's like, I just want to hold the guy on the back.
I want to be el sobrino de Don Emilio.
Yo te cuido el gallo in the back.
Do you think you could do acting way?
I don't know. Depending the role.
Hey, wait, I got it. I know how you're gonna make this happen. Eh? I pieced it all together and I'm medio dormido, but I pieced it together. Remember when we were pitching that story of a fucking skit of a dude jalándosela in the garage? You pitched that as part of an episode. That shit will sell de volada, güey.
Yeah, you don't have like fucking typical, like you don't have the privacy. You don't have the privacy. You're like fucking you're Jonesy, man. You need to fucking release.
But what, you gotta sell it with the condition that guy has to be you.
Fuck it.
You're the dude in the alley.
Yeah, fuck it. Like,
Dime que that one wouldn't sell.
It would sell, eh? Especially if he's wearing like a Chivas jersey. And he has a raspado that he puts on the side.
And there's a guy that keeps passing.
He puts the raspado.
Un tejuino, güey. Un tejuino.
He puts a tejuino in the shade para que no se le derrita.
Pero así como hicimos, güey, que llega así solo. Then llega con una silla.
No, I'll
Then
use
llega con un tejuino.
I'll use one of those fucking milk crates, güey.
Wait, now you're changing it, bro.
Fucking low to the ground, bro.
I mean, si sacas un milk crate, pues okay, people could say, oh, I fucking just grab a milk crate.
Yeah.
Pero sacas la casilla. You're like, where you get a fucking chair
yeah.
from?
It's more
Even
random.
for this, it's like, where the fuck did you get the silla from?
That's what I'm saying. So then you go, where do you get a bionico, güey? What the fuck? Like,
Yeah.
you gotta bring out like the random shit, güey. A milk crate fits the scene too well, güey.
And then it's funny that that you think he's looking for porn on his phone. He's looking at his phone where he's checking up, but he really is looking at the Uber driver that Uber Eats, and on frame you see a guy delivering food to him, and then everything's normal at this point. He put his pants up, he gives him the food, and then the guy goes on his way, and then he fucking puts his pants back down. he's eating the Jersey Mike's or something.
A little snack.
His breakfast burrito.
How do you get food delivered in the alleyway? What the fuck?
Yeah, it's gotta be random ass shit, güey. And you'll make it into the episode, güey. Sold.
Even, fucking not to change it, but if you're,
Pending, cabrones.
if you're the Uber Eats driver and it tells you fucking delivered to the alley between this street and this street, I'm like, am I really gonna do that? You know, me van a robar, me van a saltar.
It is a little shady, güey.
Yeah.
So we got to elaborate, right?
Yeah.
Then you go into the driver's story. He's fucking, he has 8 roommates in the 1 bedroom, and he's doing anything he can to make money. So he's going to take any call he gets.
The rent's due at the end of the day.
I gotta do it. Hey, this guy paid premium. He paid the
He
surcharges.
pays the $2.99, so I don't have any.
You already put a nice tip.
Fucking can't take that back.
Literally, he put a nice tip.
Yeah. Well, you don't know this literally, but yeah. But when you get there, you're gonna find out real
Hey,
quick.
Chris
Holy
Estrada,
shit.
fucking Frankie Quiñones. I have a video if you want to see it.
I got a fucking premise. See, and a video.
It happened.
Holy shit, dude, that shit was funny.
Yeah, see, you're in, bro.
Oh man, all right. Fuck
Stop
it.
trying to sell a t-shirt. Sell yourself.
I'll wear the t-shirt.
Ya te la estás jalando the t-shirt. Fuck it, bro. I'll take it.
That's funny way that he's gonna be like, hey, wait, wear my shirt. Give me something, bro. Come on, aren't we Latinos?
I know. I still right away. Favores. Hey, you made it, bro.
Stop, you know what? Enough with the gatekeeping, bro. Put us out there.
That's
Wow.
hilarious.
Nah, that'll be a good one. Or maybe my fucking my pinche meco rag will be the shuffle shirt.
Wow. No, sabes que eso no acepto, güey. No,
The Meco, ya está toda María.
I
la
know.
cara.
That's where I draw the line on the contract,
Meco
güey.
rag. Oof.
I draw that line in the contract, Chalice. Use one of your fucking Puma socks, or what was it? The ones you didn't want to fucking show?
Oh, there was Adidas socks.
Adidas socks that doesn't match your
My Reeboks.
Reeboks.
Hey, when you really think about it, it's kind of a sad life if you're jizzing inside a sock, no way?
I think it's just efficiency. You just don't want to have like the tissue papers everywhere.
No, I mean, I get it, way, but like, you're literally jizzing in a sock, way. That's fucking lonely, bro. Like, that's tough.
Or maybe that's
Hey,
nostalgic.
but we
bro.
all went through that though. It's like a rite of passage,
We've
no?
all felt lonely at some point for sure. Way.
Yeah, and you know, you figured a sock would be easier to fucking
We all want companionship, bro.
A sock no me va a gritar. Dice.
el pinche the napkin or whatever se pegaba, güey, and then you have little pedacitos de papel on your pinche chile, güey.
That's true. I thought
You
that
know?
was only me.
No, no.
It's good that we're getting that cleared out.
Yeah,
like,
no, and for everybody out there.
I always thought I had fucking.
Yeah, like-
I need a fucking reglazing on my fucking tip.
Reglazing.
Damn, bro. Thank you, bro. Yeah,
these are the
look
hard-
at these white hairs right here, bro.
These are the hard topics that we're not afraid of
We're
bringing
not
up.
afraid to bring up, bro.
You know, se te pegaba y ahí estás a
yeah.
ratos like you're taking it up and you're sensitive.
Or you fucking go to sleep right away and then you wake up to pee and you fucking because you're circumcised.
What's
you,
this?
You
No,
pull it
you're
back.
uncircumcised.
You're uncircumcised. You pull it back and then you see a fucking piece of toilet paper.
Like,
You're like,
what the fuck? It fucks up the stream. La avienta to the left. Like, fuck.
What the fuck?
Holy shit, way.
You didn't go through this,
Bro,
Fernie?
that's a big ass piece though you're talking about, güey.
Fernie's not a white piece.
Yo tengo casquito, güey. So.
Oh, shit.
Casco. He's not.
Nágatelo soldado, güey.
Él tiene callo, güey.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, pinche.
Él tiene callo, nosotros no, güey.
Nada se le pega.
Fucking Teflon Don over
It's a
here.
Teflon, bro.
Teflon Don, nothing sticks to
Hey,
him.
the little kangaroo pouch, that's el paro sometimes, man.
Yeah, well, it keeps the paper handy for you.
Fuck yeah.
Ay, güey.
I would argue that it's a feature, not a bug, guys.
Yeah. Fucking some people pay extra for this shit.
Premium shit, way.
Fuck, I'm just figuring out mine lacking features, bro.
Yeah, you didn't get the fucking.
I got the Alex.
You got the base model, bro.
You got the EX, way. I got the Alex, way. What the
Fucking-
fuck?
For hygiene, these que.
It's easy to clean. No, me transearon, güey.
The transeado, güey.
Me agarraron el pinche
Yeah,
barato.
so the sock was an essential tool, man.
You had to go through it.
Yeah, because they it kept things. It's like you're not, because luego te regañaba porque ¿quién se está acabando los pinches Kleenex?
Yeah.
You know? ¿Quién se los está
Yeah,
acabando?
but Step's not saying fucking in your teens, way.
No,
But if
yeah,
you're
I'm
fucking
saying-
38,
Yeah, I'm saying
nutting
like
into
when
a
you're
sock,
older, way.
it's a lonely,
When you're
lonely
38,
time in your life.
when you're 38, nutting into a sock, that's rough, bro. That's a rough one.
All right. Oh, okay. Let's just say, like, we all have gone through that.
Yeah, no, I've gone through it.
I mean, at that point, at least you should be making enough money to buy some tissue boxes
or a
Fucking
or a
flashlight.
flashlight, way.
or a flashlight
The
or,
retro one with the fucking muff
or
on the top.
some kind of better solution. No, is what we're saying.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, like don't do it in a fucking alley at 11
warm
in the
towel.
morning. way.
On a Friday.
One of the maquinitas that warms the towels.
Oh
güey.
yeah, like when you go to Lucille's, those
Yeah, no,
nice
yeah.
fucking warm.
Towel oven or whatever.
Oh, shit.
No quieres nada.
Ah, funny.
You fucking masturbating in a spa way or what?
No, I'm still going into the sock. Lo culero.
Oh, pobre Fernie. Pobre Fernie.
But
Hey.
Dick, I just figured I got the Alex model. Güey.
Yeah.
Fernie got them ankle socks on fucking deck way in the 12 pack.
Fucking torchiludo, güey. No. Fucking, no me,
Sock check.
No,
No,
me
bro.
tapa,
No.
No me tapa todo el chile,
No,
bro.
no sock check. I haven't washed this week.
They're all crusty, eh?
Holy
hey,
shit.
hey, don't sock check me today, bro. I haven't washed.
Están todos pinches tiesos ahorita, güey.
Hey, but what happens if you jizz into the fucking sock and la uña pinche venenosa fucking slice through it and that shit just fucking
Oh, shit.
comes out?
Sale por la-
You spring a leak and it collapses like the sub.
Son of a bitch, it imploded.
Ah shit, this one has a hole in it.
You gotta collapse it like the subway.
Pinche uña enterrada fucking strikes again.
Dude, that uña is fucking pretty deadly way. It's slow, but it's effective way. It'll get through.
It'll ruin your fucking day and your socks.
Shit, güey.
No way. So yeah, so it's
It's rough.
it's a survival tool.
Yeah, it's rough way.
Está cabrón. ¿Cómo ves entonces fucking shift gears, güey?
A ver.
Este pinche... The trompa picture was pretty funny, bro.
Oh, ¿dónde está todo
mugshot?
encabronado?
The mugshot, güey.
I thought
Well,
that was
they say encabronado, but he made that face on purpose.
Was
güey.
that the official one way?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was. It's hard to believe the internet nowadays.
yeah, I saw the
it and I was
Giuliani
like,
one,
Well,
and
there
I'm all
was,
like, I don't know if it's.
when he was rolling in, I saw a little thing where everybody was putting a mugshot supposedly, but like he had different clothes and shit. Like they crop him out and put him like a little a clear background or the one with the lines, you know. So there was a lot of fake ones.
People are gonna fucking print that and frame it somewhere. You know,
They're
right?
making T-shirts.
Yeah. Oh, of course, way. Jesus.
Well, I saw one where fucking Trump is in the fucking La Pinta with all the cast, they fucking blood in, blood out.
Oh, there was a lot
Oh,
of
shit.
all those memes were funny too.
Oh, really? They have memes?
With the blood and blood out the way and the fucking
American Me.
the American Me way, andale.
Yeah, they're fucking.
I mean, I'm not really too familiar with the charges way, but do you think that
There's a lot of charges,
you think that the legal system is gonna do something about it, or just publicity shit, or what's happening with?
Well, lo que se especula es de que fucking he's gonna try to delay the trials and everything, hoping that he wins. Because once he wins, he can pardon himself.
He can't pardon himself in Georgia.
Not in Georgia.
Nope. You can't pardon. They're state crimes, way. That's not federal.
Oh,
He can't. You can't pardon fucking.
so
state
even if
crimes
he
is federal.
wins, no, pero no lo pueden meter al bote.
No, but once he's there, what he wants to do, como he says, is you're right on that point. He wants, and that's probably part of the reason fucking he's running again también, way, because he saw this shit. This shit's been building up. But once he's in office, pues, is when you get into that precedent of can you charge the president way? Well, that's why they didn't do it before. That's why people are también like, hey, bro, fuck, why they take so long? Because they've never charged them a sitting president, pues, so they don't. That's iffy. So if he gets in there, then they kind of have to put everything on hold again and on pause, and maybe fucking everything disappears. That by that time, maybe the DA's gone. It's a new DA, ya le vale verga type of shit. Mm-hmm. So that's what he's trying to do. It's the same thing. It's all delay tactics, way. It was the same way before. It's the same reason he's so adamant to win before también, way, because all this shit they've been waiting. They've been waiting for him to get out of office for him to be fucking open to the charges.
Vamos para los 4 años, güey.
But when you really like think about it, let's get all the emotions and feelings out of the table. Way. Like when you see politicians as politicians, do you think that for the Biden administration, like a Democratic fucking party, do you think that it's in their best interest to put a president in prison, like to allow that to happen? Don't you think that as Democrats you'd be like, hey, wait, I mean, we got dirt too. If they're putting this guy, then you're gonna open the doors to putting a president in jail, which I don't feel like they should be above the law, to be honest.
Yeah.
I feel they're just fucking people with a label and a title. They're just people like they fucking wipe their asses the same way. And then we're just people way, and we're giving all this importance to these people because they have a job that requires them to be effective. But I feel like if I'm taking emotions and feelings aside and just talking about like the politicians themselves, I'm not sure if the Democrats would allow that to happen, considering that there's so much fucking there's so much corruption on both sides. Like now you're opening that door. I mean, I don't know where.
Maybe it's one of those that they're willing to risk to get, a bigger evil. What it is just gonna make people more sneaky and more fucking cautious of how they. I mean,
they're already
around.
sneaky, way.
They're sneaky.
I mean, they're all shady as fuck. But it's like I said before, way. Este way took that like fucking 10 steps more, way. Like so they could have tried like Obama que fucking killed the US citizen, way, that drone strike the fucking US citizen with no trial or anything, lo mató. Think that should be chargeable shit too, way. The fucking shit Bush did, all the fucking the supposed war crimes, they should have charged that vato for that shit too. But this vato fucking went like extra steps where it wasn't just that, it was a fucking like the one in Georgia, way, the pedo in Georgia that they say pretty much is the one that's the best case that they're gonna, the one that with the mugshot, way, is the one where literally they have the phone call where he's literally telling the governor, hey bro, find me one more vote or find me fucking
11,000.
He tells them an exact number, way, like we have this many, I need one more, find it, I need you to find it for me, way. Like that, like it's so stupid and jalada, way, that you go, wait, if we're gonna let him get away with shit that this out in the open, pues está muy cabrón, güey.
Or could it be también they're like, fuck it, let this fuck, because maybe he went out of the steps, didn't follow the regimen that he's supposed to follow and put everybody at risk. And he's all like, you know what, fuck it. Este cabrón le valió madre. He did what he wanted, not taking into consideration, the precautions that most of us have taken. Democrats, Republicans, everybody.
Like saying, like, we all do it, but this idiot did it the sloppy way.
Yeah, like the sloppy way. Even though we told him not to, y este cabrón le valió madre because he feels untouchable.
I believe that.
Yeah.
I believe that everybody does it, but this dude was just fucking sloppy
and
about
at this point, they're like, you know what, fuck it. Let him go down.
It was sloppy, pero también era, pues, like huevos, güey.
It was a hubris.
Ándale.
The hubris behind it.
Because también I've seen people that defend them. I've seen fucking whole, like, little, like, those, not real articles, güey, but almost like more like a post, but pinche articles now, it's like 2 fucking paragraphs and it's an article of people defending them, saying that fucking, if you notice, way, all the fucking people testifying against him are Republicans. So that the Republicans are the ones trying to take him down, not the Democrats. Everybody is fucking, all the evidence they have is from the Republicans. Way. Like the governor that I'm saying he talked to is a Republican. Los otros vatos, everybody is fucking testifying against him.
The assistant también, like the one that...
So that's not even Democrats, pues. It's the Republicans throwing him under the bus. So that's what I'm saying. It's la política, pero this guy fucking... No sé si está tan pendejo or como dice, güey, just pure hubris that he's like, fuck, look, I did this, they didn't touch me. Okay, I'm
untouchable.
Yeah, he kept stretching, I get away with everything. I guess he was smart enough that he always kept himself at least like a hand length away,
But
Porque-
putting everybody at risk,
Well, Dick, a whole bunch of his people have already gone in jail. Way even when he was president, a bunch of his fucking people went in jail, and even after, a bunch of people have gone to jail. Way, but he's always. I guess he might be smarter than we give him a fucking credit for. Way, because he usually.
No, he's not an idiot. Way, I mean, these people aren't idiots, bro. Like they get into these positions because they're not dumb people. Way, but I just. No, I was just gonna say. I just hope that it's. He gets what he deserves if that's what he did, way. Because I don't like this whole fucking being above the law shit, way.
No, for sure, no.
It's fucking bullshit, way.
Yeah, so I mean, definitely he skipped some steps, he bypassed some other people, and he fucking put a light todo el desmadre que ellos hacen. Or, you know, cuando digo ellos son los políticos en general, no nomás los republicanos o los demócratas, but, you know, whatever they do, I'm sure they have a playbook, and that this is how the way you get away with shit, this is how you protect yourself. A lot of stuff también that, like, you know, he was, you know, como te digo, he felt untouchable because he was always tweeting about stuff. He's always talking about it. Cuando le dicen, you're not supposed to talk about this, me vale madre. You know, me vale madre. I'm untouchable. What can they do to me?
Oh, yeah, when he's revealing, like, fucking secrets and shit. Where,
you know, so it's stuff like that. Like, hey, there's got to be some secrecy here, some fucking, you know, discretion. Yes, so maybe he did piss off a lot of people. And he put a lot of people, you know, in the limelight. And they're like, you know what, fuck this. No, we can't have this, you know? And maybe that's why they're turning on him. Or maybe that's why they're like, yeah, este cabrón. He's not only is he dangerous, but he's going to fucking expose all of us.
Yeah, that could be true to that way.
But está cabrón, güey. I found the mugshot funny, way. That apparently, I mean, I mean, puro apparently, way, porque like there's just I saw some little reporting thing that said that he practiced like what face he was gonna do for like
I heard
for like
that.
a few days.
Yeah,
right?
Really?
Yeah, because he's gonna use the saying that like he's upset.
AIDS.
He's upset of the way that America's treating him. You know,
Like he came up with like that face, like that's the face he practiced or whatever.
that he mentioned it to certain people or whatever.
Because I mean, he not too long after he's the one that posted it too, way, and he with the little thing they're clowning him for too, because he had never surrender, and then people were putting in the comments. Never surrender after you surrender. After you just surrendered.
Oh, man. But, no, esa estuvo cabrona. La otra is a fucking, what was it? Sometime this week, right, Fernie? Que le mandé the little clip or little snippet of an article that, remember when the Prigozhin dude from Wagner, the Wagner, team or group or whatever it is.
When Ramon was fucking
worried with the
about the
invasion.
coup.
Yeah.
With the coup. Y que duró, ¿qué? 2 días?
We didn't even get home and the coup was over.
Yeah, we're like, dude, you worried about shit? Holy shit, bro.
And he got all stressed out in the morning.
no, he was
Like,
fucking
se va a armar,
stressing,
se
bro.
va a armar esta madre, güey.
He was fucking
Wow.
calm.
Have you
Did you
seen this
hear
shit,
what
bro?
happened to that dude?
Yeah, I did.
Fucking la pinche avioneta fucking got fucking smoked.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, le digo luego Fernie, I'm like, you think this is you know, what is it, coincidence or revenge, you know, or staged?
I just think that it sucks. Way, I mean, kind of bringing back the whole Trump thing with your story right now. I just think that it sucks that we don't have any faith, or people are losing faith more every year in like the system. Way, I mean, I don't think that benefits society at all. When you don't have trust, people are losing trust in healthcare. People are losing trust in the justice system. People are losing trust in the government, and it's been happening for years. But I feel like it's not getting any better, way, and I don't think that's safe for
and
society.
And the media too. We don't
media,
have. Fuck.
Like, who the fuck do you believe now? Way, like when you see something, like you're like, wait, am I gonna get stressed out of that? Is it true? Like now you gotta fucking play detective and follow the trail and see where it leads, and then even then, like who knows if it's even true or not? Because we all have these biases that are already in our heads that we want to fucking read things that agree with our biases. So we already have that as humans. So I just don't feel like it's healthy as a society for us to not believe in these people. But what do they expect from us, way, when we've been let down for fucking a really long time, way? Like I was reading this thing about Nancy Reagan, way. That remember her just say no, kind of the drug shit in the 80s.
Yeah.
So it's crazy, way, because it's all about legacy, way, to these people, way, because I don't know if you guys know how that started, way, but apparently the story is that you know, she's one of those first ladies that was pretty much useless, like the Trump one. Like, what do? Like, you don't have a cause, you don't have anything. So comes from fucking money, like they all do, and she was just pretty much useless. And like they went into office, and she spent like $50,000 in the 80s of tax dollars to re-up the china in the kitchen. Like she literally used tax dollars to buy china to fucking, because I don't like this china, we need to buy
silverware, right?
Silverware, yeah.
No, platos and shit.
Sorry. China like plates and stuff.
Yeah.
But
when I talk China, it's like platos and shit.
The media fucking grilled her about it. Like, hey, can you believe this? Like she got so much shit for it. And she was into like horoscopes. She had some dude that would come to the White House and read her like her horoscopes.
50,000.
Was it Dionne Warwick? Dionne Warwick.
Yeah, probably that.
50,000 a fucking reading too.
So he told her like, oh no, your problem is you don't have a cause. Like your problem is you need
Reagan,
the horoscope lady.
The horoscope person told her like you're getting all this backlash. People hate you. Your problem is that you need a cause. And that's where her shit with drugs started. It started.
El Walter Mercado le dijo, necesitas una causa.
Chica.
It started literally to fucking redeem her name. And then we're still dealing with the effects of that just because of some fucking chick that bought some shit that she wasn't supposed to. And we're still dealing with that shit to this fucking day.
Well, I mean, no, they still do that way. When the president moves in, way. They get to remodel all their little fucking...
Yeah, but the effects of the war on drugs that had on society I mean, that far exceeds what frivolous fucking shit the presidents and people spend.
You're not. I'm not saying about that.
That's shit that we're still dealing with to this day, and it just sucks that it's because of somebody's ego that they couldn't fucking own up to the shit that they were doing, and now how many fucking thousands and hundreds of thousands of fucking families and people have been affected from that, dude.
Bro. Millions, and not only that, but that was the height of what was the Iran-Contra, the fucking...
Yeah.
Well, that's where the war on drugs and all that
something
shit.
Peter North was? No, not Peter North. That's a porn actor. Oliver. Peter North is a porn actor. Sorry.
Wow.
Just gave myself away.
he has dicks on his mind right now.
Yeah, that guy fucking... Me dio lástima, güey. Pobre. But...
I don't want to derail it.
Oh, but go for it.
No, dale.
Yeah, so it was during the Oliver North and fucking todo el pinche the
war on drugs.
Freeway Rick Ross and all that shit.
Todo eso desmadre and shit. And I don't know where I saw it, but that their program was very... I mean, I didn't know about drugs until that fucking thing came out. You know? I don't know what drugs were. Yo creí que drogas era cuando, like, you fucking cuando pagabas con crédito, güey. Like,
yeah, drogas is like...
You know, las drogas. Hey, my parents have been telling me this shit for years. My parents don't even fucking like getting into drogas.
Shit.
They've been warning me about these drogas.
Now, school, this is some serious shit, man. Yeah. But yeah, I didn't know about what drugs were. And shit until their fucking program came and just say no. Like, I don't know any of my friends fucking offering me fucking weed or fucking coke or...
and I think now, like, we live in a society in 2023 where that everything is kind of being exposed all at once. That's why it feels like there's so much fucking dysfunction, is that I feel like right now everything is kind of somebody shining a fucking floodlight on the system and government and the monetary system with the dollar. I mean, like, I would rant about the dollar for fucking 2 hours where... But I feel like right now we're at the moment where everything's just it's like the volcano way that the government is trying really hard to like kind of keep in, and it's just
it's like that hole on your sock and you're trying to keep it all in and you va a salir el pinche chisguetito, güey.
It's gonna implode, bro.
But I just don't like the fact that we can't trust anything nowadays like that way.
Yeah,
it's really harmful. Way.
Well, one of the things, the concerns también right now is with all this with the campaigning for presidency and everything. A lot of people are worried. I'm not saying people, but like a lot of like in the media or whatever with the deep fakes, especially with with the AI, where you could take a person's face and their voice and everything and start fucking imposing certain shit, like making shit up, and then the people are gonna say like, "Oh, see, fucking, I knew it,"
It's gonna be Dodger Stadium's flooded all over again.
Yeah, fucking el pinche Joe Biden and el pinche Trump, they're in it together, fucking, this is a scam, or like this and like, oh,
they're
the
throwing
Republic,
a scam.
Yeah, fucking,
I mean, I just don't. I was reading about these Republican politicians that were giving people like country fucking concert tickets if they fucking donated $1 to their campaign or like that shit should be illegal way. Like fucking giving people vouchers for shit for a donation. I don't know. I don't like that way. Like that's fucking insane way that these people can do that and that we're perfectly fine with a system like that way.
Well, I mean that's what I've been saying forever. Way the money and the politics is what's corrupting everything. Way.
If it wasn't so lucrative, way just think about like jobs like teachers, like social work. These monies aren't monetarily fucking. They're not compensating these people with like a lot of money.
Nope.
So what that does is that attracts people that actually care about things. They don't attract people that are worried about fucking getting bank and you get people like Pelosi that literally trades fucking illegal shit that if we did what they did, we would be in jail.
Yep.
So jobs like a teacher, social work, these jobs that actually do things for the community, they don't get paid that well. And because they don't get paid that well, they attract people that don't get paid well, but that want to have change. The problem with politics and government is that it's super fucking lucrative way. So it's not going to attract people that want to do change. Maybe they do want change. Maybe not to like get into a political side, but maybe you get somebody that has a good chant and is wanting to do change, and then they see like, oh shit, like this is how much I can make from that, and then
how long do you turn away those 200,000 type
exactly,
of shit?
bro? Like somebody like AOC or somebody like that was pretty popular with a lot of people. Like finally we get something, but then it's like
she's still pretty popular.
Yeah, but at what point are you like, I mean, let me publicly say this shit, but like behind closed doors, I'm fucking.
Well, she got shit. Remember?
Is she wearing Prada? Or like
she's wearing fucking nice clothes now, pero. She
Where
was
is that coming from?
Well, no, pero también she got in beef when she started. I think I brought it up. It was a while back though. People were talking shit because she was saying that they don't get paid enough. Remember I brought it up that the 100 or 200,000 or so whatever we pay them, that it wasn't enough because she has to have a house in her district, like in New York, which is fucking pricey, and she has to have a house like somewhere to stay in DC, and she has to have an office in both places. Y que fucking she just doesn't get paid enough way. And fucking people gave her shit también que, oh, what the fuck, bro, you make 200,000 que no se puede, no puedes y la chingada. And she's like, well, yeah, this is exactly the problem. This is why people go, okay, well, I'll take those 20,000. Then those 20,000 become like 50. And then, okay, well, fucking, yeah, I can use a boat. I'll take the 100 type of shit. Yeah, so it slowly becomes a thing, way.
I mean, that just seems like an excuse for like the fucking the other shit that happens. I mean, I just feel like if being in politics wasn't so lucrative, it would attract actually people that want to have change in society, way. And then I feel like the money is a fucking problem. And we could argue about color, we could argue about this, but the money is such a fucking problem in this country, way, and across the world, way, because the dollar is pretty much linked to almost every currency out there. It's just they make it super lucrative to be a politician.
What I'm saying, the money, the lobbying money, way, is fucking out of control.
Mm-hmm. Fucking like, hey, you know what? Fucking hey, the tobacco company, fucking aquí está pa tus pinches chicles, cabrón.
Wait, there's Goldman Sachs, people like these companies like them. They literally give their employees bonuses to quit working for them and go into politics. Like, this is how corrupt the monetary system is. That they're literally, Ramon, you're the CEO. Hey, we need you to work for the FDIC or whatever. Here's fucking $2 million bonus. Quit and go work for them. And now we have you inside government.
We already hooked you up with the Halle.
Yeah.
We got you in. You got a $2 million bonus.
Or vice versa. Somebody in charge of like with the whole fucking what was that? I just saw this show on Netflix, which was really good.
Painkillers. Oh, the guy that was from the FDA that fucking quit and went away for the Sacklers.
Yeah. There's all that shit happens all the time, bro.
That's how they got the black label.
Yeah, all that shit happens all the time. Man.
Pues ya ves también remember the guy that was the Speaker of the House too, that fucking was all against drugs and the war on drugs, and then fucking when he went to the private sector, he was the biggest advocate for weed because he fucking invested. They give him stock in like a big ass one of those big weed companies. Man.
I mean, fucking speaking of weed, way, I just saw fucking Hulk Hogan was on Rogan, and I'm a big wrestling fan from a kid. I was like, let's see what this guy has to say.
Hey there, brother.
So fucking when we were kids, he wanted us to pray, fucking drink our vitamins or whatever, and now he has a weed company. So now he's telling you fucking
smoke
The same guy that was telling me to take my vitamins and fucking
Say no to drugs.
say no to drugs, brother. Now he's fucking peddling a weed company that he has, man. It's so funny, way.
Yeah, está cabrón, güey.
Pero sí, Fernie, I mean, I hate to be pessimistic about our society, way, but it's just kind of hard, way, to fucking.
Well, you should, güey.
It's just kind of hard to think that something's going to change at a large scale when you see all the corruption in politics, way.
Well,
on either side, way. I'm not even trying to blame.
No, politics in general. Pero el pinche... If you remember back, I want to say in the first year or two, way, que fucking andamos pinche reminiscing about shit. Remember, I had just read some article where some dude fucking was pointing out the stats and like the key markers of how fucking the U.S. was already showing the patterns of a civilization in decline.
Yeah.
And that shit just looks like it's fucking getting steeper and steeper way every month. Way.
I mean, doesn't it make sense the way historically it's been like every 200 years, like a civil, like Rome and shit like that? I mean, it makes sense, way.
Well, he was just doing like the economics and then like how it ties into the societal shit. Pero now, I mean, when I said it, fucking, it was like, oh, maybe, like, it kind of makes sense, like, when you see it laid out, but, like, it wasn't super, like, obvious. Yeah, that just gets obvious and more obvious every day.
And I'm seeing a lot of people posting, like, TikToks, like, sometimes on Twitter it pops up where, like, they're complaining about their life in their car. Like, have you guys seen these videos of these people?
No.
Like, they're literally complaining that it's hard to pay anything, it's hard to survive. So you get all these, like, normal people like us where, like, just venting, coming out of work, and they probably worked long hours and they're barely making it. So like you're getting all these fucking look how
oh, you know, I have seen some of those.
Look how famous that dude Oliver Anthony got, that redheaded dude.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, that song just fucking a lot of people were able to like gravitate towards it, and it's crazy, bro.
Well, even that dude way. I mean, I've seen some of those videos, but what I found funnier way was that some of the ones I saw way either were fucking somewhere in there was how fucking we have to vote for Trump because fucking Trump is the one that's gonna fucking fix it for us.
Nah, way.
Y otra que they were clearly like conservative, que pinche like the welfare state shit. It gets to that shit. Like we're giving too much taxes and free money, and that's why they don't fucking have any money.
I mean, everybody has solutions, way.
I know. So, pero the Anthony dude también, that they propped him up the right y todo el desmadre. And then I don't know if he saw, like one of the first question, that debate que pasó.
He's not into politics, according to what I've read on him.
Well, no, that just happened like in the last few days because during that debate, one of like I think it was the first or like second question was about that song, like que piensan de pinche esa rola la chingadas. So he had to make a video, finally make a comment, say, bro, that song that I made that it tripped him out that he saw it on the debate because he goes, those are the people I'm fucking talking about.
Yeah. No, I thought you were gonna go with like he was lining up with a certain party because what I read is
they were lining him up.
Yeah, what I read is he's like, I'm not into politics. I'm just.
Oh, is that
I saw the
when
video.
he has what is it? The lines to something about minors and minors. Is that the guy?
But
the country?
He's in.
Yeah, that guy. Yeah.
No, he's not in Virginia. Is he? I forgot por ahí pa qué lado. He's in mining country.
He's in Virginia, Richmond, north of.
Oh yeah, Richmond,
Virginia or something. Yeah. But I mean, look how that song just kind of hit, way, and like a lot of people gravitate towards it because a lot of people feel the same way. Like they feel like they're working for what?
That was like a weird song though. If you read the lyrics, it's all over the place.
I mean, that just tells you how people are looking for change, that they'll gravitate to anything that's different, way. Because I mean, it's just a song with a guitar, way. I mean, how simple
I'm saying
is
like
that?
if you read the lyrics, I saw the one with the lyrics, like the one that fucking, and the lyrics are weird, where they're like kind of bipolar, way.
I mean, he did have mental issues. Like,
he does?
30 days before that, he supposedly took Christ as his Lord and Savior, and then all this shit happened.
Oh shit!
Yeah, he was like fucking depressed, suicidal.
So it's like born again type thing.
Like 30 days ago, before he posted that, supposedly the story is that 30 days before that, he was like in a really dark place, and he gave himself to Jesus Christ, and like, I mean, 30 days later, he's fucking viral, rejecting. That's the thing that I'm like, wait, you're complaining that fucking shit doesn't work out. That kind of mentality is what got you where you were at. Because like you're complaining that it's hard, and you got somebody offering you $8 million to record a song, and you're like, no, I don't want that. Like, it's like a contradiction way. Like, what do you want then? Like, you created a song and you're bitching about the economy and that it's hard, you work hours, and then somebody tells you, and I get it, it's the man giving you $8 million, but somebody's giving you $8 million and you...
But maybe if you think about it, it might be go deeper than that. Like, hey, listen, this song is not meant for you to use it the way you want to use it, and I'm not gonna fucking sell it for $8 million.
I'm telling you, the little videos that he put, like it was the same thing. It was pretty much saying that way, that he doesn't want his shit associated with what they wanted.
I mean, it's a record label. Way. They're not gonna say let the Republic. We're not gonna license your song to the Republican. It's literally a record label telling you, hey, dude, you're talented. Here's $8 million. Let's record an album. No. I don't want that. It's like, it reminds me of that story where the guy's stranded at sea and he's praying Jesus to help him. All these ships come and fucking help him. He doesn't take anything. He dies. Hey, Jesus, what the fuck, dude? I send you 3 fucking ships, dude.
And a whale.
Read the fucking room.
And a fucking whale.
And an octopus.
There we go.
Read the fucking room, guy.
That guy's a little bit, that guy's a little bit all over the place, when.
Yeah, no, I mean, I didn't mind the song. I thought it was a good song.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, like you said, he talks about the fucking que people are making enough y todas esas más, but también fucking another verse he talks about how fat people are fucking on welfare. So like,
¿Cómo se llama el güey?
Yeah, Oliver Anthony.
So I'm saying that, and so from what I've seen is exactly kind of what you're saying. He's a little bit a little out there, like, not, I don't know if out there. What were we saying? Like, he fucking little contradictory, el vato.
Yeah. Well, I mean, a certain mentality got him to where he's that way. I mean, you can blame society and your surroundings, but I mean, there's people probably around him that figured it out. And it's just, at the end of the day, you got to really sit down with yourself and say, is the way I'm thinking got me to this fucking place? Because not because you have a song that went viral, all of a sudden you're a different person. You're the same person that's been living in the conditions you're living in for the past fucking 30 years or whatever you've been alive. You're literally the same person. Like, fame's not going to fucking fix it for you. Like, you have to really figure out what you're going to do, man.
Porque también, güey, fucking, I don't know, I think it was I don't know todos los pinches facts, güey, pero I didn't pay that much attention, but it kept popping up. Pero también that vato, like, where he's filming his thing, también that's supposedly like his land. He has, I don't know how many fucking tens of acres, güey. So not to say que tiene lana, he could have just fucking maybe inherited a chingo land type of shit, pero
I mean, that's the argument that I get a lot on those TikToks, where some girl is complaining about the economy, that she has 2 kids and like she's barely making it, and then the comment section you're like, yeah, but you got money for your hair, and like, it looks like you have a nice car, so they start listing all this shit, and they're like, wait, I mean, I get it, bro, but like, fuck, right, that kind of takes away from it.
Yeah, it
reminds me of this video where this girl was talking about, it's una morenita. She's got a tub where I guess she did chicken wings, and they told her this hack: put soap, hot water, and a rag, and then you shake it, and you have no more stains on it, right? While she's doing this, all this time the water's running in the faucet. It's just running, and it's just like a good 5-7 minutes, way. And I'm just like, dude, turn off the fucking water. Turn off the fucking water.
It took away from the story.
Yeah, and I'm listening, and I'm reading the comments, and everybody's talking about that shit, you know. And it goes back to like, yeah, you know, you want to put something out there, but people are gonna look at your flaws, and they're gonna look at the background, and they're gonna fucking start putting a list. Like, yeah, hey,
but I think
you got all your teeth.
I think a lot of people just don't like hearing people complain because they're in a similar situation, and they probably think like, you don't see me fucking putting a video that the economy's fucking shit. Like, I'm over here trying to do it. What the fuck?
You're trying to save a spider and you get shit for
I don't know, bro. Everybody complains now.
I got a shit for a spider. Yeah.
We're behind, bro.
I follow this page, the dad bod,
the veteran one.
Yeah, the dad bod veteran or veteran bod dad or something, and he always puts these little clips, and he's just like, he's a Gen X, right? And he always points it out like, hey, you know what? We had it this way. You have it this way. Are you complaining about this? Fucking, he gets down, dude. He gets down with this. Yeah, he gets it's funny too. But he calls them out on shit. I mean, como dices, you know, like, hey, stop complaining.
I just think people, they don't mind you when you're socially less than them. As soon as you start making more money than them, as soon as you're being more successful, that's when they start having an issue, which is really personal. It's more of their insecurities. Like, you could be fucking poor as shit and say something, And then if you're fucking rich and say the same thing, now you're a fucking asshole because they're more financially stable than these people. And I just think it all comes down to their insecurities, where like they're gonna hate you as soon as you're more successful than they are. If you're not as successful as them, then you don't matter to them. But as soon as you become more successful and you start getting a bunch of shit, it's an interesting way. It's an interesting society way.
Así es.
So I think we got to the end.
I hope.
Oh yeah, look at the time. Holy shit. Hey, let's talk Esteban.
She's over there fucking playing the music. Wait, what do you mean?
Yeah, she's got her pig right next to the pedal too.
She already threw it at me during the episode.
She threw you the pig. Toma, cabrón. Play with me. Stop talking. Alright, Raza. So, episode 301. Done.
Is it?
Yes, it's done. So, just want to thank everybody.
But you're still going.
You know what? A ratos with that, eh?
Peace.
Sí me gusta, eh.
So, no, my grito event.
I thought you already threw away my grito.
Vámonos, que espantan.
Por favor, güey. Ya.